No, he's not. He's talking to Melrose.
Basically questioning my integrity.
When you think that you know what the right decision is, you have to act on it.
What does Willie need to do? He needs to get out of here.
I'm Irish, we're stubborn.
Wonderful advantage, not making the playoffs 4 years in a row.
The fucking Montreal Canadiens, they're gonna come back from 3-1 down, up 1-0, up 2-1, up 3-2 to lose Game 6 and Game 7. Why every single fucking year? Not again! Not again! Not again!
Time has come to say goodbye.
Fucking Brad Marchand, you fucking asshole! Every year! Every year!
This guy's such an idiot here. What's that? He's always been like this.
It happened again! It happened again! Game 7, Toronto! Fuck!
Hello, Canada and hockey fans, United States and Newfoundland. Good evening, everybody. Danny Gallup around with you here from a cozy and beautiful broadcast box.
Well, boys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to live stream. I almost took a year off, man, but I got to get back here for you guys, the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, they choke it away in Toronto fashion, man. I can't believe it. I was so pissed off that night, man. I had 9 tall boys, and I still didn't feel drunk. I couldn't get the rage out of my head. I kept on playing back those stupid opportunities over and over again, man. We didn't just lose to the Dodgers. We threw it away. Game 6, we could have walked it off. Game 7, multiple times we could have walked it off, man. But no, 2025, Game 7 Toronto, it happened all over again, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what that means. Woo, we gotta go another year for Toronto friggin' baseball or Toronto hockey to get a damn championship. I don't know how the Raptors won in 2019, man. Everything just fell together. Kawhi Leonard was a goddamn cyborg, keen on proving everyone in the NBA wrong, and also those assholes in San Antonio that threw him under the bus and just instead of just trading him to Los Angeles. So we got him when he just wanted to just show everyone what was good. We had some injuries. We had the luckiest Game 7 shot ever, but the 2020s have been nothing but pain for the city of Toronto. First, the pandemic. We all dealt with pain in the early 2020s, but then, man, Toronto Maple Leaf Core 4 hockey, how many Game 7 losses did we have? And here with the Toronto Blue Jays, I really thought they were going to get it done. So much so that I was actually watching baseball games, not having it on in the background, watching every pitch. I did a 5-hour stream for you guys last time, and it actually didn't even seem that long. I was so into it, and I wasn't even looking at the chat because I didn't want you guys to spoil it for me. 2 outs? 2 fucking outs? That's all we needed? Forget what happened in the bottom of the 9th with the bases juiced 1 out. All we had to do was get 2 outs, and Hoffman couldn't get by Rojas, the number 9 fucking hitter. Oh, I'm still not over it, ladies and gentlemen. I am so effing angry. But we got to move on, and in a lot of ways, the NHL season officially begins here tonight, right? No more thinking about baseball. It's the first broadcast on Amazon Prime here. We got the Pittsburgh Penguins. Crosby's in town. I can be happy about that. Malkin's in town, and the Pittsburgh Penguins are actually having a good season, right? William Nylander is back. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's just take a deep breath. All of us here in Toronto, just breathe it in and breathe out the negativity. Bring in the friggin' hopefulness of the future. All right, they did a great job. Breathe it in. Through the nose, get a nice, big, deep breath and just let the anger and the rage out. There you go, man. Johnny, the Olympics, we got it. Listen, the Olympics, I've already seen 3 gold medals in my life. 2002, 2010, 2014, right? I'm good for gold medals. I'm good. It's one thing to be the underdog compared to the favorite. No one gave us a chance against the Dodgers, and man, it'd be one thing to lose to the Dodgers in like a sweep or 5 games or maybe even 6 games. We were lucky to get there. We had every chance in the world to win that, and we just let it slip right between our fingers, man. Right between our fingers. All right, so I'm going to have to bring it back here for you guys here tonight. Climax and Red Kraken, how you guys doing on kick? 69 poop 69. Canada will always own the U.S. There you go. Bring it back for me a little bit, right? Bring it back. Get me freaking positive. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. All right, so let us take a look at the lineups here for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let me get a little refresh in there. They might have updated. So first line, you got Matt Nyes, Austin Matthews, Robertson. Is Berube finding some value with Robertson? I do like the idea of speed with Austin Matthews. Matthews can't just be slotted into a play down low, play heavy, play big kind of game plan. Put some skill and some speed with him. I think he comes to life with that, right? So we'll see what happens there. Easton Cowan playing himself into a roster spot. I think, would it be fair to say Berube has more trust in Cowan this year than he had in Robertson last year? Robertson couldn't play like more than 2 games before getting scratched, but it just seems like not only is Easton Cowan playing, he's getting the chance now. First line right wing, second line left wing with John Tavares and Nylander, right? This guy seems like he likes him more than Michelli or Robertson last year. Third line, Dakota Joshua, Nicholas Waugh, and Bobby McMahon. Fourth line, Sammy Blais, Max Domi. Poor Max Domi, man. This guy, I feel like he's having a good year, but he's Mr. Utility. Oh, we need some scoring in the bottom 6. Max, go get on it, man. He was on the first line with Matt Nyes and Matthews, and Robertson is taking it over. Damn. Defensively, you got Morgan Riley and Carlo, Simone Benoit, Jake McCabe, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and Philip Myers with Chris Tanev coming back and in his first game getting injured. Any updates on that Chris Tanev injury? Did not look good. And we got Anthony. Where is Joseph Wall? Man, they were talking about Joseph Wall returning like it felt like 2 weeks ago now. Where the hell is this guy, man? And the Pittsburgh Penguins, all right, so this team is a wacky-ass team. I'm not going to know any of these numbers and these players, so you guys are going to help me out tonight with the pronunciation and also just throughout the game. First line, Crosby is always doing this with players, man. Whether it's friggin' Pascal Dupuis, Chris Kunitz, he's always Brian Rust, Philip Hallander. Who the heck? Who is this guy, man? Crosby and Brian Rust, right? Anthony Mantha. I think Mantha's having a decent year. Tatanka, 39. Gino Malkin's got like 15 assists so far. It's crazy. And Philip Tomasino. So we got to watch out for their power play. We know that's going to happen. Tommy Novak. Ben. Who the fuck has number 81 on Pittsburgh? Really? Really? You guys won 2 Stanley Cups with Phil Kessel. How is his number not been retired or at least held on to for like 10 years, man? Are you kidding me? Kindle is insane, bro. All right, Ben Kindle. We'll see what this guy's about. Ville Koivunen, oh my God. Connor Dewar, Blake Lizotte, and Noel Achari. So the lines are all over the place here. Parker Wotherspoon, who? Eric Karlsson, Ryan Shea, Chris Letang, Owen Pickering, and Harrison Brunicky. How do you pronounce that name? Brunicky. I hope I'm getting that right. Who's on their power play? Oh my God. They got an 81 on the left half wall on their power play. This guy, is he right-handed? Brunick, Johnny. It's Brunick? Brunick. All right, got it. Thank you. Bronick. Bronick or Brunick? J. Malls or L.E.? You guys gave me 2 different pronunciations. Brunick. I'll just go with that one. And they got Tristan Jerry in the net. There you go. These aren't real players, Johnny. Jesus. They got a lot of injuries. I know Justin Brazeau was having a great year so far. He's not playing. Caleb Jones, defenseman. Ricard Raquel, that's a big one. Jack St. Ivan, you don't know about him. Joel Blomqvist, goaltender, right? Kevin Hayes, that's a big one for them. And Rutger McGroarty, they got him from the Winnipeg Jets, right? That's a big one as well. Damn. They got a lot lot of injuries on that team. Johnny gonna learn tonight. I'm learning every night there, BLH 1714. I'm doing a much better job of my pregame setup, although today I was a little bit busy, so I was rushing a little bit. But we're on Amazon Prime. Let me get rid of that audio for you guys. Right, here we go. So what kind of game do you guys think we're gonna have tonight? In a lot of ways, this is the start of the NHL season now. You know, we're past game 10, 6-5-1 for Toronto, which is right where they need to be. I mean, I'd love to be at the top of the division and all that, but with losing out on Mitch Marner, we knew there was going to be a period of time where the Leafs have got to get used to it, right? We getting John Tavares on Islanders? What the hell is this? Oh, they showing us John Tavares. 500 was shit, man. 500 was so shit. They didn't have any celebration for 500. That 500 goal against Columbus when we were down 5-0 or 5-1. What a horrible way for John Tavares to get a hat trick, or not a hat trick, to get his 500. John, are you revealing the GMO team tonight? Not tonight, but this week is the week where we're going to get that series at least started in practice, right? We're going to have the stream where we talk about each team, and then I'm going to, based on what you guys say in that stream, we're going to hone in on something. We're going to take a look at the new rosters, and we're going to decide if we want to use the EA Sports rosters or if we want to use, what is it? It's Tactics HD, it's Vasi, and there's a new, I think it's Tugi. I think there's like 3 of them that are working on the rosters together, right? So if they have the newest updated version, I'll let you guys decide on which rosters we should use, right? Johnny, Nashville needs something. I did Nashville just a couple of years ago, buddy. Tugi, Vasi, and Tactics, better roster. All right, Goldie, that's what I'm talking about. So we'll take a look at the roster. We'll go through it, and we'll choose a team that we want to go with. Please save the Flames, Johnny. The Flames are definitely a team that I'm thinking about. Same thing with the Vancouver Canucks. Thinking about the New York Islanders. Thinking about the Buffalo Sabres. But what's kind of fun about it as well, instead of getting started too early with GM mode, because you know how we always like, hang on a second, you know how we always like to go with the storylines, right? Like, I didn't want to start with Buffalo and start a storyline of them being a shit team, and all of a sudden they're in the playoffs, right? So let's go to conference here. Like, if I am staying in the East, right, you don't need to take any of these. Like, I don't need to become the GM of the New Jersey Devils. That doesn't need to happen. Carolina, Columbus, 7-5-0. Let's see, Buffalo, 5-4-3 for Buffalo, right? So, man, the East is weird, huh? Everyone's like above 500 in the East. It's going to be a competitive Eastern Conference. But I was in the East with the Philadelphia Flyers, and typically we like to change conferences and change divisions. So if we were to go over to the Western Conference, right, don't need to take over any of these teams at the top. Calgary right there at the bottom, the St. Louis Blues, but they won a Stanley Cup in 2019. San Jose, they already got Macklin Celebrini. Minnesota Wild, Vancouver and the Calgary Flames, they're looking interesting, man. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at Calgary. I'm definitely looking at Vancouver. Definitely looking at Buffalo. What else? And the Islanders. Those are essentially the teams that I'm thinking about, but it could be a fifth team, right? Like I said, when I decide to do it, I'll get that storyline. We'll figure it out, exactly what we want to do. Johnny, what the F has happened to Minnesota? They'll be all right. I still think we're early. Put it like this. Any team goes on a 5-game winning streak and they're back. So what? Minnesota, right? If they go on a 5-game winning streak, they're 9-6-3. Like, it's still too early, guys. It's still too early. I know that sounds crazy, but it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Start the damn face-off, baby. Drop the puck. Leaf fans, we are back, and I'm saying it right now. The NHL season officially starts here tonight. The Blue Jays, the Blue Jays choked it away. Game 7, Toronto. And here we go. Now we go back with the Leafs. What kind of season is this going to be? Can't be more painful than what I experienced the other night. 2 nights in a row. Oh, my God. So here we go. Crosby is in town, baby. And it's Leafs versus Pittsburgh. Come on. All right, there's my intro. So what do we got here tonight? Austin Matthews. I've been noticing him a lot more recently. Like I said, I've been talking about this with you guys. The speed on his line. Gino Malkin, though, it's not a lot of speed, but veteran ability. Malkin's on it. So Malkin's out there with Tomasino and Anthony Mantha. Mantha, number 39. Tomasino, number 53. Former Nashville Predator on front. Tavares. No, that's Dakota Joshua on his back end. Still getting 81 and 91 messed up, man, every single time. Big pain in the ass. Time check, brother, please. 18:55, 54, 53. Puck played out wide for Bobby McMahon, but he's going to overskate that puck. We are watching the game on Amazon Prime here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I think we're all going to be on the same timing, right? If we're on Amazon Prime, no one's watching it on TV. Everyone's got to be on the streaming surface or surface. Everyone's got to be on the stream surface. Damn it! Jeez, man, you see what I mean? I've been on a bender the last couple of nights. 3 nights, 4 nights in a row I was drinking. This might be rough. Back to the point. Broken stick there by Carlo. It shatters everywhere, and out of the zone come the Pittsburgh Penguins. So who's this guy? Koivunen? Koivunen, number 41, on the third line with Tommy Novak and Kindle. Rocking number 81, Phil Kessel. The disrespect in Pittsburgh is real. Brunick at the point with Owen. Is his first name Owen Pickering? Is Pickering like a first rounder or a high second rounder? I'm trying to think of my GM modes with the Pittsburgh Penguin prospects. I think Pickering is one of them, man. John can't talk, man. Hydro, you're right, bud. I might need to smoke some of that hydro. I've been drinking since Game 7. Someone tell me when I can stop. Stop now, Sal. Stop now, buddy. Come back to the light. Give it up. Sleep, brother. And don't indulge the next day by drinking some more. Get out of there. You need your electrolytes. Pickering is past Scarborough. What do you mean? Shut up, you idiot. I know, but I have PTSD from Kiefer Sherwood scoring all the Canucks goals against my Blues. Oh, Blue fan. Yeah, I might have the St. Louis Blues as my GM mode as well. Johnny can't read donations also. Oh, you guys did send in stuff. All right, hang on a second. 58 BJR with the subscription. Appreciate it on YouTube. Brennan Weig Live. Hey, Johnny, sorry the Blue Jays lost, but I won $70. You won $70? Brennan Weig Live, did you freaking bet against the Blue Jays? You bastard. Boys, are we banning this asshole? I mean, I'm still so... No, I got to let it go. I got to let it... Take a breath. Take a breath. Let it go. Let it go. There's no point in looking backwards, all right? During the actual games, I was banning people. I can't be banning people now. No, we're not going to do that. Brendan White Live, I'm happy that you won $70, buddy. Stories with the resubscription on Twitch. Paladuster, back to the crack-headed son of the basement of the Toronto sports teams, the Leafs. Crack-headed son in the basement. Damn. Roino, 22. Yamamoto is going to haunt my dreams forever. And he was filthy, man. He really was. Did he get the World Series MVP? I turned off the stream right after the double play. Freaking, Alejandro. Buddy, come on. Don Van Brugge and Helsing 65. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Johnny, he did. Oh, my God. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's get back to watching the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got Robertson out there. We got Austin Matthews, who goes offside. Not a great pass there by Jake McCabe. And there he is. Sid Crosby. Put a smile on my face. Oh, just misses that freaking backdoor. Was that Hallander? How many years in the NHL has this Hallander guy played, man? Is it like 3 years in or something? Johnny, do Montreal if you have the balls. The balls in GM mode? Damn, you are attacking my ego, huh? Some reverse psychology. Solid. Johnny, are you doing the bleeders during the first intermission? You know it. We got some baby steps to go as well. We've made it to the freaking, the fire with the cup. We got our hat. So what the hell is Bennett Foudy going to throw at us next? Crystal Tang, quick shot. That's going to go just short side and miss. Philip Myers playing in this game. But we got to watch out for this guy, Geno Malkin. He knows how to get those goals coming out from below the goal line, man. I can remember a bunch of highlights. Carolina back in the playoff, back in 09 or 08. He had a filthy one a long time ago now. Philip Myers on it, behind the net. He's going to get a lot of playing time this year's Philip Myers, right? He is the 7th defenseman, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have a banged-up defensive core. Some blue liners that are going to miss some time. Chris Tanev, the top of that list, right? Morgan Riley, I think he might have missed a game or two. Ekman Larson, Jake McCabe missed a couple of games. So Philip Myers, wouldn't be surprised if this guy's getting like at least 30 games played this year, man. John Tavares, around the outside, left wing. Johnny T, getting it in deep, getting it back to the point. There goes Carlo, trying to take a big old shot. Welcome back, William Nylander, who's on a line with Tavares and Easton Cowan. A little skill line there. Tommy Novak walking in, shooting it. Oh, my God. Kindle is right-handed, number 81. This is the most disrespectful thing. Pittsburgh Penguin fans, have you already forgot about the best right-handed 81 to ever grace your franchise? The freaking Iron Man, hot dog man, freaking fat ass Phil Kessel. How you gonna give Kindle number 81? And that is such disrespect. Just be like, dude, it's too soon. We still got Crosby and Malkin on this team. They had a number 81. That's not right. Yeah, that Malkin backhand against the Canes back in 08 was ridiculous. See, Surfin understands. He remembers as well. There goes Willie. He's gonna do the simple thing and dump that puck out, man. Johnny, Ben Kindle is nasty. All right, I hope to see it. Maybe he can get a little bit of that Phil Kessel 81 magic going for the Pens here tonight. I just want a good game. Eric Karlsson, EK65. Uh-oh. EK65, you better get on your horse. Here goes Max Domi trying to hit. He does get back. Eric Karlsson. When he wants to skate, he can skate. He almost gave up a partial break, but the back check, he's still got the wheels if he needs to, man. Down low. There goes Sammy Blais. So we got the fourth line out there now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sammy Blais with Calle Yarncroc and Max Domi. Poor Max Domi. He's got to be the utility guy. Play everywhere. Crosby going to the front of the net. There goes Rust. Is it Brian Rust? Brian Rust. I think so, man. Every time I say these players' names, I swear I know their first names, but then I think about saying it, I'm like, I'm going to sound like an idiot if I say it. Was it Brian Rust? Anybody? We like that he evokes Kessel, a tasteful homage that you will like. All right. Robertson and Matt Nye is trying to take that shot off the rush. Brian, it is. All right, good. I thought I got that one right. Do you guys ever get that sometimes where you say a word that you know you've said 1,000 times in your life, but it's just like in your head, it's like, is that right? Am I saying that? Of course, yeah, I'm saying it right. Sometimes you think about something too much and you can fool yourself, man. I get that with names a lot. I've got too many names in my life, dude. Too many names. Johnny, can you read my comment in the chat? I want your opinion. What'd you say, Brendan Weigl? Is Chris Tanev going to end up like Jake Muzzin? Maybe. I mean, I figured that was the whole plan with Brad Tree Living signing Tanev, is that if he ever gets to a point where he can't play anymore, just goes on long-term injured reserve. The Leafs can pay for it. He'll never play again. We'll pay his contract. But that's the great thing about the Toronto Maple Leafs, right? We have the budget. It's not like we can't spend a certain amount of money. So when it comes that time for Tanev, sure. Johnny, what were you for Halloween? A pissed off Blue Jay fan. There you go. It was great. Domsky, what are you sending in, man? We had a fake out celebration at Rogers Place. What? Hang on a second. What is this? It's weird. Now that I'm on Prime, everything is a little bit awkward. Hang on. Got you. What is this, Dom? A fake out celebration.
Drive back behind. The Blue Jays have just won the World Series. Or no, they're calling them out at home. Drive back behind. The Blue Jays have just won the World Series.
Was that when the grounder and Will Smith got the force out at home and he lifted his foot and it looked like maybe, just maybe, was that? Oh man, I'm never going to be able to live this down, dude. You guys are triggering my PTSD with these fucking replays, man. The Blue Jays have won the World Series and the fans go crazy. No, bring it back. McDavid said it was bizarre to have the game going during their game. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Everyone's just there. No one's paying attention to you. It was like me streaming these Leafs for the last little bit, man. It's been rough. Padverus with the resubscription on Twitch. Appreciate it, Padverus. How's it going, buddy? Padverus just rubbing his hands together, waiting for the next GM mode. We'll get that fan art going again, Padverus. Marco Perusa on YouTube. Do you like the liberal government? Listen, buddy, I only got so many years left on this planet. I've made my mind up. I'm done wasting talking about politics. I'm done. I don't care if you're left or right. My job is an entertainer, all right? What did Jordan say? Republicans buy shoes too? I'm gonna approach my business like that. I just want to entertain people. That is it. I don't care. All right. You guys can go ahead and talk about it. I will answer questions, but I'm not doing that left-right paradigm, that enemy or ally nonsense anymore. Stop it. Leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. Jays will be back, John. They just need their depth to stay consistent like it did. Yeah, we'll see. A year from now. We'll see, man. You had it, though. You had it. You guys are going to get me off my game. I'm trying to talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs, and you're bringing back. I guess it makes sense. This is the first stream that we've had since the Blue Jays stream, so the fans want to talk about it. I got to let the fans talk about it, man. Edmonton celebrate Blue Jays losing, but whole Canada and USA celebrates 2024-2025 Florida Panthers victory. Joke artist in Toronto. This is a morning stream, Johnny. Oh, get your morning in. What's the stages of grief? What are we in right now? Are we in acceptance? Anger, rage. What's I forget what they are. Bargaining, denial. We're in denial? No, I'm not in denial anymore. I've accepted it. I think this is the acceptance stage. No, I'm not denial. No, denial was the night that I was drinking. Denial hit right away, man. Still in the drinking phase, Johnny. I wish I could drink. I'm not drinking again. I told myself I had like 4 or 5 days in a row during the World Series. We haven't made it be a pro in like 2 weeks now. I was so caught up with the Jays, man. So I told myself no more drinking for like 2 weeks. Got to get back on track. So that's what we're doing this week, all right? Don't worry. Vladdy should have wore Matty's jersey. Fucking Poulin. The Poulin jersey didn't work, man. He couldn't. Johnny, have you seen Bring Shootout Goal? No, I have not. If you guys want to send it in, go ahead, man. All right, so 12-12, 12-11, 12-10 here in the first period. Nothing to speak of just yet. Looking for some... Oh, there you go. Here you go. Malkin plays it up to Crosby. Crosby and Malkin out there together. Malkin trying to deliver that puck in front to his veteran teammate who've been playing together for like 20 years, man. Crosby sends it back to the point. That is Pickering. Owen Pickering. Time check, brother. Oceanic flight. I got you. That's 11:45, 11:44, 11:43, 11:42, 11:41, 11:40, man. Quick pass there into the middle. Blocked in front. Great job by Philip Myers, man. Taking away that centering pass. Myers is joining. Shoot it, Philip. Shoot it, Phil. Rebound. Oh, my God. Robertson, did you miss the net? It was bouncing on him. Philip Myers put that puck on target. Robertson almost got the look. Now, Matthews, forehand wrap? No. He's going to cut back. Matthews has got Ryan Shea on him. Shea, I don't even know his first name. Back to Philip Myers. Oh, take that shot, Philip Myers. You got 2 bodies on front, man. Jacob Edwards. John, you should look at how Kiner Falefa was only a foot off third before the ground ball and then slid. He would have just, oh, man, if he just ran. Listen, there was a lot of bad base running. There was a lot of dumb mistakes. There was a lot. Like, the Jays threw it away, man. And I'm not taking anything away from the Dodgers. Game 6, runners on second and third, no out. Barger, what was that? Like, Falefa, I get it, man. I get it. Trust me. I know. Everything you're saying is right. Everything. Too many stupid errors. Hitting with runners in scoring position was brutal too. Yes. It was all just so painful, man. They did everything except for just get those runners in. And Ernie Clement sliding into home to make it 4-2. Like, oh, that's it. No. And then Trey Savage just couldn't get out of it. He let Max Muncy hit a home run, made it 4-3, and then Hoffman let Rojas hit a home run. Like, solo fucking bombs, man. Solo effing bombs, dude. Over and over again. But that's baseball, right? That is baseball. Dodgers got it done. That's all that matters. We got to move on, ladies and gents. John, how does it feel to be a loser? Oh, it's all right. I've had this feeling my entire life. Doesn't matter. Elementary school, always had horrible grades. High school, not popular. Leaf fan, Jay fan. Trust me, man. Loser for life. I get it. You guys can't even make fun of me, man. It's just my life. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's almost sad. You know what I mean? You're just used to it. Exactly. Like, this is who I am. This was probably the best World Series in at least a decade. That's a good question, actually. Like, if you weren't a Jays fan or a Dodgers fan, how would you rate the World Series? Like, is it a 10? Like, is it the kind of legendary game that you only see once in a lifetime? Is it a 10 out of 10? Because for me, it's like, it's so brutal. Like, I can't appreciate it because it's so painful. It's a 9 out of 10. Okay, yeah. Like a walk-off homer might have been a little bit better. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Best World Series in a while. Okay, so for people who are just baseball fans, they were very not impressed. They entertained. Is that the right word? I think so. Yeah, I couldn't appreciate it that way. I'm so much anxiety, so much just worrying, and like it's not even fun. Like I get the same way watching the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like you just want to win. You just want to fucking win. It didn't happen. Jacob Edwards, John, you should look at how I got you. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Domsky sending in something else. All right, hang on. Let me just get it. I'm so pissed right now. You guys have reminded me. I forgot about it. Now it's back. Now it's back.
Fast-acting pain relief that keeps up with.
All right, hang on. Oh, this sucks, man. This sucks so fucking much. Could have been just happy in this stream, you know, but no. All right, Matthew Schaefer and Simon Holmstrom score twice in 29 seconds versus the Blue Jackets. No way, in the third with 1 minute to go? Did Schaefer tie the game up for the Islanders? He catches it at the blue line, rips it in there. There you go. Was that Holmstrom? Nice little deflection. No, that was Anders Lee. Anders Lee with the deflection in front. And the Islanders tie it up at 2. Beautiful. Matthew Schaefer grabbing it, chucking it. Oh, no, that is Schaefer. It went off the defender. Went off, Werenski? And then, oh, my God, they didn't even get it to overtime. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He snipes it. No way. It goes in. Lee putting it on the net. Man, Lee was all over both of those plays. He only walks away with 1 assist. And the Islanders, they surprise. Mers Lincolns is pissed, man. Let's go, Islanders. Man, the East is crazy right now. I mean, we just took a look at the standings. It's as if any team in the East, if they won 5 games in a row, hell, even a 3-game winning streak, they're like back in the playoffs, man. The East is crazy right now. Every team. It's like there's not much to take from it, man. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Elvis was crying on camera after the game because they didn't win. He was crying? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I think you're shitting on the guy. Crying on a regular season game. Unless, like, it was a big game for him for some reason, like a family member or something like that. There's no way. It's true, Johnny? It's true. Well, maybe maybe you get nervous. Maybe you get socially awkward if the camera's in your face. That's rough. No, you don't have to send me that clip in. Real men cry. Real men cry. We're not making fun of a goaltender for crying. Get the hell out of here. Malkin on it now. He'll leave it there. Austin Matthews trying to take it away from Owen Pickering. Robertson on it now. Are they going for a line change? I think so. Robertson's just going to flip that puck up the left side. Get that second line out there now with John Tavares and John Tavares, Easton Cowan. Instead, it's going to be the third line, though. Dakota Joshua, Bobby McMahon, and is it Nicholas Waugh? Yes, it is. Novak on it. Finds Kindle, number 81. That's not right. It's not right. Got 2 81s in this game. Not right. Kessel played for both teams. Not right, man. Letang trying to throw that thing into the slot. Damn! Oh, my God. Carlo just beating up on Tommy Novak right there. Crossing him on the ground over and over again. Dakota Joshua. He'll break this puck out for the Toronto Maple Leafs all the way across the blue line. Still on it now. He gets it below the goal line. Plays it to Nicholas Waugh. Can't come away with it. That's going to be Shea. He tries to move it up to Kindle there. Kindle battling away. Shea goes in there to help out. We got Koivunen. Third line out there for the Pittsburgh Penguins now as Chris Letang takes a peek. Doesn't like what he sees. Cuts back into his own zone. Does a double cut. Nicholas Waugh all over it. Waugh's going to toss that puck in. Third line off. Fourth line on. Kalle Järnkrok with Domi. Ekman Larson with a shot from the point. Is that Sammy Blais with his big old body down low standing on front of the net? There you go, fourth line. And they're doing a little bit of a rollout cycle in the right corner. Working hard down low. Domi. You're the lightest guy. Oh, man, Crosby, though. Sammy Blais jumping in there. Let's go, Sammy Blais. Back to the point. Real good shifts right now by the Toronto, I almost said Blue Jays. Real good shift right now for the Toronto Maple Leafs playing this entire 2 minutes. 2 shifts now in the offensive zone, so that's good. Johnny, do you think Kessel is watching the Pens versus the Leafs with the Coke and a hot dog? No. He's out there playing poker or he's fishing or some shit, man. I get the feeling that Kessel isn't even watching hockey. I think he's had enough of it, man. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Oh, man. We're getting the replay of Chris Tanev's injury. Matvei Michkov, fire hydrant, Russian fire hydrant, just running into Tanev, man. Yeah, Johnny, he's playing poker right now. John, who do you think will be the dark horse for the Olympics? Dark horse for the Olympics. I could see Team Germany doing something in a one-off game just because Leon Draisaitl, he's way too good. But they also got Timmy Stutz. Hang on a second. 2-on-1 form, and Karlsson, weak side, rips it off the crossbar and in. What a great pass there. I don't know who it was, but instead of hitting the back door, you hit the trailer. That was a nifty pass and an even better shot by EK65. He can still do it, man. He can still do it when he wants to. Woo! He can get up the ice and he can still rip it. Who was it who passed it off the left side? Because that was it. It was Crosby. It was Crosby. Of course it was Crosby. Head up the entire way. Saucy do right on the blade and off the bar. Look at Crosby go, man. I love watching this guy play. Always have, always will. It's a treat, even though it's against the Leafs. Beautiful pass by, I'm calling him Sid the Kid. I don't care. Beautiful. You guys see that pass, man? Crosby is so fucking good. Here I am asking, who made that pass? Oh, who the fuck do you think made the pass, dude? The best guy in the world. Phil is joining the hot dog eating competition and beating Joey Chestnut. Let's go, Phil. What a pass. Just head up the entire way, right? And as our Leaf back checker was hustling to get to the backdoor tap-in, just a passing lane opened up to Erik Karlsson, and Crosby just hit that gap perfectly, right? Matthews trying to just center it there with one hand to find Matt Nyes. It's going to go through his leg. Crosby carried Kessel to a cup. You're not going to trigger me, man. Your rage bait is soft. Who is that? Lucas Bernovitz. You're better than that. Come on. You hungover or something, buddy? That was pathetic. But thanks for the 279. Behind the net, Carlo taking that body check. Matthews on it again. Matthews making that pass over to Carlo. Carlo's going to dump that puck in. We're just less than 6 minutes to go in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. Crosby is also just an amazing person off the ice, too, apparently. Yep, never got into trouble. Never, no freaking, nothing NBA related. Man, John Morant in the news again, giving up on his team. This guy, man. Just fumbling the bag. You're a legit superstar. You could make $1 billion in your career, you freaking clown. And this guy, a team that stuck with him through all of his nonsense. Now he's given up on his team during games. He wants to get traded. Oh, when will these NBA players learn, man? When will they learn? Does Crosby do Make-A-Wish? You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm sure the team does something, and he joined, like, over the years. I'm sure they've done something. All right, Dom, what are you sending me in now? Ooh, Bobby Brink. All right. Here you guys go. Somebody was saying that this is good. Let me get rid of the banner. There you go. Bobby Brink shootout attempt. I did not see it. Let's see what he's doing. Right-handed. The rivalry of Pennsylvania slows down, speeds up, backhand, forehand, backhand, and beats him. Real nice goal right there. I don't know what he was going to pull out. Looking like Patrick Kane a little bit with the slowing down and then speeding up. Coming in at an angle. First, you got to fake the forehand wrister. Then you got to fake the backhander. Then you fake the forehander. And you finish on the backhand, right? So 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 or 4 little dekes right there. Real nice there by Bobby Brink, man. Nasty. Yeah, he just had that goalie on a string, essentially. They had the puck on a string. Fishing is the goalie. John, you need to play Dispatch. You should play it, John. It would be great for streams. Well, we got a lot of things going right now, but eventually we'll finish the games that we're currently playing, and we can get some new ones going, right? Just need to poke check his ass, Johnny. Yeah. It's a lot easier said than done. Usually when goalies go for the poke check, the player can see it, and he can just deke around the poke, and then the blocker side shot's wide open. Fourth Crosby Cup. I don't know. I don't want to bet against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Maybe they do what the Washington Capitals did last year, and they do have a good season, right? As long as Crosby and Malkin, Letang, and Karlsson can stay healthy, you got enough firepower up front, especially if they're in shape and they're healthy, like I said. But it's nice to see guys like Brazeau and Mantha. Like, they're going to need some depth. They're going to need some goaltending. Tristan Jarry or Bloomqvist, right? It's a long season, dude. John, why do you torture yourself being a Leafs fan? You know what, man? Maybe I'm what is it? A masochist? Is that the one where you like pain? Masochist. Narcissist is where you're only about yourself. You only think about yourself and no one else. I don't think I'm that, but I might be a masochist. I don't know. If that's the right word. Imagine it's something really bad. Oh, man. Johnny, a third Olympic gold for Crosby? I hope so. That would be his destiny. 3 golds, 3 Stanley Cups, right? It would just be so perfect, man. All right, so we got a power play. I didn't even realize. All right, power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We got our Amazon cam right now. Is that Cowan on the first line power play? Who's sitting? No Matt Nyes. No Matt Nyes on the first line power play. Well, Matt Nyes, you got your contract, buddy. We don't need to play you anymore. Cowan is out there as he sends one back to the point. No one is there. Interesting. So no Matt Nyes. We're going with Easton Cowan. Maybe a little bit more just creativity around the outsides, having two guys on front. Although the power play not starting off well right now. Twice, Pittsburgh is going to clear that puck. So Morgan Riley goes back. I wonder now, does Easton Cowan get off the ice for Matt Nyes, right? Let's see. Johnny, they want 2 power play lines. I guess so. No, Easton Cowan's out. They're trying this. Oh man, Cowan is not Matt Nyes, Austin Matthews. Yeah, Matthews tried that zone entry where he hits the line, he flips it out left. Matt Nyes knows what to do right there, right? He's supposed to be moving, and now Matt Nyes is out there. So the first line power play, not really syncing up. Second line power play, not syncing up. Oh man, the power play in shambles right now. Damn. 4 or 5 times back down the ice. Oliver Ekman-Larsson's going to start it up. Man, Berube, I don't know if Cowan is ready for the power. Oh, man, Domi flipped it off the freaking boards. It hit the referee. The referee is shrugging his shoulders like, what do you want from me, man? I'm standing right here. Offside, what the fuck? Yeah. Power play is a hard watch. Matthew Nyes is the new Mitch Marner, Johnny. Well, he's not on the first line power play, so I don't know if that's the case, dude. All right, they're talking, though. Nylander's talking with John Tavares. Matthews is there. It's 1 power play. Relax, guys. It's 1 power play. No power play. What's the best power play in the league right now? 28%? 30%? Does anyone know? Even still, that's 1/3 of the time. It's our first power play this game. It just didn't sync up for them. Give them a break. Ekman-Larsson. Gonna find Robertson. So now you got a second-line power play of Robertson, Matt Nyes, Nicholas Waugh, and Max Domi. So you still got 4 forwards there. Yeah, they cleared again for like the 6th time, man. How am I behind? It's prime. I don't know, Shaven. I don't know, buddy. Toronto is bottom 5 in terms of power play right now, I think. No, I know that. I'm just saying, just because you have one bad one to start the game doesn't mean anything, dude. 3:30 left here in the first. We got a stoppage in play, my man. You're good. Don't worry. Oh, man. So frustrating. I'm still thinking about the Blue Jays right now. So frustrating, dude. I wish I had Prime. Glad you streamed the games, man. 1. Let's go, Jordan A. See, there are some people that don't have all 3 streaming services. TSN, Sportsnet, and Prime. There are some people that don't have regular cable anymore. And so their closest thing to watching the Leafs is just listening to my voice, catching the highlights maybe a little bit later, and hanging out here with the fans. We got a watch party here on 2BC. The next step is for me to start showing my face, but I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. We need to get some sort of AI on the screen. I need an avatar, or we need the Toronto Maple Leafs AI game actually being streamed for you guys, if they can somehow make that legal, man. Johnny, you sound bald. I sound bald? Oh, my God. That's not good. Bobby McMahon off the right side. He's going to get that puck in deep. Yeah, I can't watch the Leafs except for you, John, so thank you. Let's go, Adrian. Let's go. Really? There's a lot of you guys who can't even, that's crazy. At some point, you can't make these things this expensive. I know you can get away with it, but you're pricing out fans. Imagine me putting my content behind paywalls. I get it. My content is nowhere near the level of watching an NHL game, but I don't know. You should be able to just watch hockey at any time. Why would you deny it from your fans? It's just too much, man. You should be able to watch any sport game ever. I can understand pay-per-views and movies and such, but sports, really? Jesus. Best sports, worst league. Mark Carney canceled my Sportsnet subscription. Koivunen out wide. Quick shot there. Saved. It's behind Stolarz. It's in. That is in. That looked like a good goal unless it's a high stick by, is it number 81? Damn it! Kindle! Former Phil Kessel number, oh man. Kindle, right-handed, 81. It just had to be. Just had to be. Of course it is. Here I am talking about Pittsburgh and not respecting Phil Kessel. Allowing others to use number 81, and who scores? Number 81. Unbelievable. It did look like a high stick, though, so hang on a second. I'm watching this right now. Sammy Blais tries to flick it out. Doesn't quite get there. Deflected in front. Man, the Leafs look so bad. No one's out there at the point. Nice D-to-D pass. Quick shot up in the air. I don't know who that hit. I can't tell who that hit, man. Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. I see it now. So it hit a Toronto Maple Leaf stick and then went off the Pittsburgh Penguin player. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's not a high stick on the Pens. That's a goal. That's a goal. That is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who whacked at it. Riley with this stick up. Riley was trying to whack it out of there. He got a piece of it, not enough, and it ends up going in. Yeah, that's it. That's in. 100%. That is in. All right, so Kindle's going to score, ladies and gentlemen. Kindle. And number 81, fucking Phil Kindle. Come on, man. Johnny, I have college basketball on my TV and you on my phone. ESPN Plus isn't airing this game. Man, you gotta have a whole freaking catalog of streaming services just to catch every sports game for your hometown team. Whatever happened to like the geographical aspect? If I'm fucking 30 minutes north of Toronto, I should get every Leaf game, every Blue Jay game, every Raptor game. Nah, blacked out in your area. Why? Well, TSN's got the game tonight. What? TSN, Sportsnet, Prime, ESPN. What else you gotta have? Sky Sports, F1 TV. It's like crazy. It's crazy. Yep. The referee just said, call on the ice as described. In his head, I ain't repeating all that shit, all right? It's going to be, I'm going to get it wrong. They're going to laugh at me. They're going to boo me. All right, call on the ice stands as described. The other referee already said it. I don't need to say it. Genius. Fucking genius by the referee right there. Yo, any Pittsburgh Penguin fans? Any legit Penguin fans in here? The hell, man? I thought your team was going to be shit this season. What's going on? All of a sudden, you turn in these no-name players into guys who are a point per game. Here, Pittsburgh Penguins. The guy's username is Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's go, buddy. My hometown team is the Bruins, but I'm a Leaf fan. All right, I appreciate it. That's some rage bait right there. I'd Ray 09, first time message from Pittsburgh. Let's go, I'd Ray. Make sure you follow, buddy. You don't want to miss any of these live streams going forward. It's got good watch parties, and especially when the playoffs and the Olympics come around. Woo, the numbers go way up, baby. Johnny, it's Kyle Dubas. I know, you bastards. I know you're not throwing any kind of compliments towards Kyle Dubas. No way. I ain't listening to it. Johnny, I watched the Leafs because of you. Let's go, Blue. Climax, how you doing, buddy? After that friggin' rough loss, he still hasn't experienced a win in his life. Oh, no. Sheloffs was a steal, Johnny. Well, Sheloffs, they needed goaltending. Tristan Jarry has been their guy, though, hasn't he? But they got three. Like, Blomqvist is in there. I know he's a young guy. So you got Sheloffs. He's a young guy as well. Tristan Jarry, who's getting paid. They need Tristan Jarry to do something. He's getting $5 million a year or whatever. Quick shot on the net. That's not going to get through. Nylander chips it up. Easton Cowan tries to get it back to Willie, but a real good job by Chris Letang to shut that shit right down, man. 2-0, Johnny. 2-0, right. 2-0. Forgot about the Crosby pass to Karlsson. Benoit. Taking that out. Slap shot from the point. That's just going to miss. Karlsson. Man, how did you see that pass there, Erik Karlsson? Crosby wants it. Crosby has to kind of whack at it. That's a weird one. Cowan on the backhand. Yeah, Cowan's going to loft it up there. Matthews trying to get on it. Can't get on it. Just out of his reach. And Pittsburgh going to turn back. So 2-0, man. Pittsburgh's back. Not just an easy win anymore. Look at Crosby. A little backhand feed in the middle. Matthews, go. Crosby's down the ice. Go, Matthews. Go, Matthews. Cross the blue line. Out wide, Robertson. Back to Matthews. Toe drag. Rips it off the post. Woo! Woo! I love to see that. Shoot the puck from the left side, Matthews. Hell yeah. Robertson, you see what I mean about Robertson with the speed on his wing? He's able to push the defender back and then a drop feed into Matthews, who can then shoot as he's crossing the blue line with his wrist shot. That's what I like to see. Carlo throws it at the net from the neutral ice, it seems like. Sounds like a Steelers fan who just watches their best wide receiver leave for a single third. What are you guys talking about over there? Johnny Sheloff says a .914 save percentage. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. That's good enough, you know what I mean? If your team is scoring, it's good enough. Might not be Vezina, might not be 927 or anything, but it's good. Puck in the corner, and the first period comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. The Pittsburgh Penguins up 2-0 on some nasty little plays. First, Erik Karlsson got a beautiful goal. Watch Crosby. Watch Crosby, number 87, right? He gets the puck. Karlsson's now coming. Oh, my God. He just split Tavares and McCabe with that pass. Absolutely incredible. And then Ben Kindle. Phil Kessel. Ben Kessel, baby. Ben Kessel is there somewhere. A weird one. Shot up. Riley hit it. Floats in the net. Just a weird one. And there you go, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So 16 minutes. What are we doing this time around? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Bleeders. We're going to North Korea for North Korea for some super blood hockey. All right, let's go. You can start it right here, Dom. Here we go, everyone. It's day 9. How's it going, Bleeders? Good to see you all here today. It's game day. We got another one, right? So we are 4-0, your Bleeders, top of the Super Blood Hockey League. The only team undefeated, but that shit doesn't matter because last year we went, 15-0, and the very last game we lost it. Now, who are we playing here tonight? We still got, who is it? Namgung. This guy is injured for how much longer? 13 more days. So I was thinking about getting a new player, but good news. We actually have 3 days upcoming after this game, and we can take care of that during that period of time. I got 1 game today, so we're going to focus on that. I have been making sure that we are getting all of our players back to the right weight. Look at them all. They're all down here. Damn, Mo! Mo is eating his steak on front of big old Guan. Yeah, buddy. Right, so they're all still obese. Underweight is Mo. He is gaining. Hold. Ryuk, my goaltender, is holding at overweight. So we're trying to get their weights under control, ladies and gentlemen. But we got another game. Now, I am noticing that we are running into some trouble during these games, right? The fights have gotten a lot harder. So I was trying something. We're up against Canada. The fierce bananas. Oh, shit. I was trying something where I was only going with 1 tough guy. I don't know if that's the right thing. We have developed these players. We got to use them, right? So Huang in there is my center. Guan in there is my defensive defenseman. I need 2 tough guys. I just do. Mo is our maniac. He has got a 44 brain damage, all right? And then I think with these 3, I can start to move from Ryu to Panger. I just need 1 other guy with the speed, but I need tough guys out there. Because if you lose a fight, you're on the penalty kill. It's just way too tough. And my goaltender, Ryuk, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a game before 3 days off. We're up against the fierce bananas. They got better skating. They got better accuracy. They got better power. But our brawling, baby, our robustness, our brain damage is less. They got so much experience as well. And they only have 1 big tough guy out there. They might have some speed here in Canada, right? McKinnon and McDavid. Now, what we got to do in this game, before I get to the playoffs, we have got to discover new ways to score. So I'm looking at the chat here today, right? What do you go for? Not like that! Squatch's going to take a quick shot. What do you guys think would be the right thing to do? I've been trying one-timers. Let me try to get one right here. Wong. Taking a turn, taking that shot, right? Trying to get a one. There it is. That, I think, is the way to score one-timers, but I keep on hitting the post. I don't know why they go in. Do I got to aim it better, right? If there's anybody in the comments section that knows how to freaking score in this Super Blood Hockey, like, oh, man, rebound. There it is, rebound city. But Ryuk making those saves. Mo is loose. So if I got a breakaway, right? Let me try this. Rebound city. Oh, what a save. Who's in the net there? Freaking Martin Brodeur, Patrick Waugh, quick shot. And by the way, why the hell is Team Canada wearing those greens, man? Huang, looking like the Canadian military. Boom! Oh my God, did I just miss a pass? The hell is that, Mitch Marner? Ryu's got it. Back door. What the fuck? It was getting in my way. Ryu! Breakaway, rebound, thank God. Here they go, Team Canada. Ryu! All right, one-timer. One-timer. Bang! That's it! That's it! All right, I see it now. Almost, you know what I think it is? I think you want the one-timer, the guy who receives the one-timer, to be on front of you. Like, you want him further down the ice, if that makes sense. Further down the ice. Ryu, making turns, making burns off the post. Guan! Oh, get back, Mo! Boom! Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to pass it into the crease. He went back to the blue line. What the fuck was that? Ryu. Watch this. Oh, you see when it's backwards? It's like it gets saved off the post. The goalie's there, man. I gotta maybe try to do these 4. Let me try to get in there. Ryu, that's a horrible turnover. That's a horrible turnover. Oh, my God. Get out of it. 30 seconds left. Come on, boys. Keep it low. Keep it clean. Keep it easy. Nice move to Mo. Go in front of me. Go in front of me. You see what I mean? I just need him further up the ice. I think I want those on front of me cross creases. Ryu, if they're adjacent to me, I don't think it works. What about behind the net? About that wrap around? Right there! Oh my God, Wong! Oh my God, looking like Geno Malkin. The Penguins are playing the Leafs right now. The wraparound Michigan, baby! Are you kidding me? I didn't know I could do that. That was awesome. Ryu's got it. 8 seconds, go on front. Oh, man. You know what? Maybe I go short side with those passes. Short side one-timer. No, not going to go in. 1 second, get it on the net. And wow. Here I'm talking to you guys about needing to find ways to score goals in the Super Blood Hockey League, and we come out on fire. 3 goals scored against Team Canada in the first period. What in the hell? Ryu to Mo. Mo back to Ryu. Ryu tries to get it in there, but gets hit off the puck. All right, it's the deep change, the second period. All right, this is where the game could be lost, so let's go, man. Keep that puck in the offensive zone. Play it down low. Look at this now. Berube style. Keep them trapped behind their own nets. Wong! Mo, you got to get back there, Mo. The referee takes... Oh, here we go. Guan, give me Guan. Give me Guan right now. Give me Guan. Boom. Boom. You want some of this, you little bitch? Boom! That's when I got my 2 big guys out there, Guan and Wong, baby. All right. Moderately infected Infected is... What? How did he infect his pelvis? I don't even know. These fucking injuries, man. Did one of our players take the skate off and just slice his hip or some shit? Hilarious. Here goes Mo. Mo, get it up the ice. Referee, you gotta do me a favor. Get the fuck out of the way, buddy. Ryu, playing it back. Juan, taking his time. Down low. There it is. In the front. Let me go around the net again. Wrap around City. Ooh, there might be something there. I might be able to get some... Fucking hell. When you lose the puck and you're down low, a clear-cut break. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. All right. Theodore Malas. Who the heck? And Matthew Ale. What the hell are these Canadian names, man? All right. We're all right. Calm down. Let's win that friggin' face-off. Ale, I don't even know. Mo, go, buddy. Ryu, I need somebody like drop feed. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the drop feed ones. Oh, my God, they got another breakaway. Who's my fucking defender? Ryu! Ryu, for fuck's sake. No, guys, come on. I just saw the Toronto Blue Jays choking away. Don't fucking do this, man. It was 3-0. It was 3-0. They get a shorty. Ah, it's just meant to be. Here it is. Ryu, short-sided. Oh my, what the hell just happened? What the hell? I'm feeling it. Ryu just sniped it off the rush like he's Phil. What is going on? These goals are going in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how. I don't know why. I've scored a wraparound and a simple little wrister here tonight. Ryu around them. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ryu. Careful. Use that speed. They're clearing it for you. Down low. Watch out, referee. Back door. Oh, man. Mo went. Holy shit, Mo. Boom. Get away from my Mo. Get back. There it is, Guan. That's what I got you for, Huang. All right. Rebound. Fucking missed it. You want to go? You want to go? Boom. Come on. I don't want to hit any of my guys. There you go. Boom. There it is. Team Canada now is getting worked out there. That's what I like to see. Noticeably bruised eye. I bruised his eye. Holy shit. 4-on-2, ladies and gentlemen, for the Canadians. For the Bleeders. A quick shot, trying it right there. Mo's going to pick it up. There's blood everywhere here on the ice. Molasses loose. He plays it back. There's Mitch Marner for you on Team Canada. Mo is loose. Rebound. Just missing the net. It might be Mo's accuracy. I don't know. Ryu's got it now. Let's go back behind the net. Let's see what we can do. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, my God. There you go. Working down low. What? Oh, the time ran out. I was about to blast one right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's 4-2. We just got to get this thing over and done with. Not like the Blue Jays in Game 7, all right? It's 4-2 down the ice. I'm not playing around. I am not playing around. Body check this guy behind the net. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Mo, it's time to go to work, Mo. It's time to go to work, Mo. Mo's the power forward. Down low, Mo. Down low, Mo. There it is, Wong. There it is. Go on. Pick up that puck, Mo. Ryu's got it. Mo's on it again. Mo's on it again. Mo's splitting the D. Mo's got it in the corner. Look at Mo go. Look at Mo go. You ain't getting this puck below the goal line anymore. Come on. Mo. Right there, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Mo is taking it. Mo is taking it. He's back up, though. Back to Mo. Down low right here. We're winning this fucking game, not like the Blue Jays. Right here, baby. Mo's getting bodied. He's getting worked. But he just killed a good minute below the goal line. Here comes Canada. Back the other way. Rebound. Nah, son. Mo, do it again. Do it again, Mo. Around the outside, dodging that. Plays it out to Guan. Guan trying to center it. We don't need any more offense. We don't need any more offense, you idiots. Ugh. Tarte, he's too fucking big. Rebound. Guan. Mo, come on, buddy. 55 seconds. Ice it. Ice! Oh, what a save by Martin Brodeur. Ryu's got it now, my speed. Where's Mo? There's Mo again. Snipe it. Off the post goes Mo. He's trying, man. He's feeling himself right now. He's never felt such nutrition. He's eating. Oh, he's got that puck down low. Ryu wrap around. Off the post, trying it. Down low again. Down low. Guan. Rifling it. Missing the net. Boom, Ryu. Boom, Ryu. Take him down, Ryu. Get him, Ryu. Get him, Ryu. Fight him, Ryu. Fight him. Fight the pig. He's down. He is. Oh, what a gritty third period by the Bleeders right there, right? We bruised his other eye. How about them apples, bitch? Yeah. All right, Mo, you watch this. Oh, my God. Continue to go forward, buddy. He's worried about defense. I've been saying it. We don't need any more goals. I got to listen to my own strategies here. Go on. Give my players conflicting orders. Ale. Mo behind the net. Now we got them. Oh, shit. We're going again. Mo is working this guy. Come on. Boom. Oh, Mo is down. Go on, get him. There you go. Man, Team Canada is angry that it didn't go their way, and they are getting worked. Partially bruised. Wow. That's rough, man. We just bruised that guy's testy. Buddy. Ain't easy. Mo up to Wong. A little Mitch Marner. Boof, Mo. I tried to get you a goal, Mo. I tried, bud. There you go, Ryu. There you go. All over him, Ryu. All over him. There it is. Ryu, he gets the body check. I didn't even see the time. And the Bleeders. 3 goals in the first period. Canada made it interesting. But I think it's clear when I go with Guan and Wong, it's just those two tough guys. Anytime there's a fight, they handle business, right? So I think going forward, maybe the guy that we get to replace Nam Gung, we get another tough guy with crazy amounts of brain damage. I need 2 tough guys out there at all times, ladies and gents. And the violence rating for this game, it wasn't tame. It wasn't rough. No, it was rough. Only a rough game. No friggin' fatalities or anything, which is real good to see. Brain damage staying down there, but Wong getting better, man. The value of these players. Guan is a $6,000 player. Look at that. We're going to have hundreds across the board soon. Mo with his freaking steroids and his knockdowns. And look at Mo, man. Mo is getting quick. Mo's brawling is 99 and his brain damage is severe. He's a maniac out there. Mo is like swinging his stick at people and stuff. He's got no limiter. He doesn't know how to hold himself back, man. He's got that CTE for days. And Ryuk, my goaltender, did a great job. Let's go, Bleeders! Let's go, boys! Yeah, look at my tough guys freaking pounding their chest. Yeah! Ryu, you're always great out there. And Mo, my boy, Young Tae Mo, nice job. All right, so your Bleeders, 5-0. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got some time off, so let's buy a few players, let's develop a few, and see what happens next time. Come on.
Making breakout plays, blocking shot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Super Blood Hockey, we continue to win. I was scoring goals for some reason in that game. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't score anything. Maybe it's the goalie's skills and abilities. I don't know, man. All right, there we go. What's up, Johnny? Watching your streams and old videos really cheers me up. I've been going through medical problems, but your content helps forget about life and really brings my mood up. Thank you, bro. All right, Scuff Sing. Keep it up, buddy. Stay strong. I've been through some shit times as well in my life. I'll try to keep on putting a smile on your face, my man. Oh, appreciate you showing up to the live stream, brother. All right, Johnny, how was the Coke break? Jeremy, shut the hell up. All right, eat a bag of dicks. Hollander, he'll shoot that puck. That's going to be Anthony Stolarz just smothering that. All right, here we go, man. Here we go, back in the second period. So down 2-0 are the Toronto Maple Leafs. Can they get back in this, ladies and gentlemen? We will have to wait and see, won't we? Oh, my God. That's funny. We lose like over 100 viewers when I start playing Super Blood Hockey. I gotta hope that it's not because of the content. I gotta hope that it's just the intermission and people are going to do something. Going to grab something to eat, going to grab a drink, going to smoke. Hopefully doing something. Oh, man. Oh, well, gotta do it, man. It was better than just going and doing nothing during the intermissions, right? So, if it's the content, Johnny. They're missing out on something good. Could be both. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I might as well turn these Leaf streams into something that you can monetize, right? So during the first and second intermission, just playing a simple little game for 2BC clips. It's nice. Don't have enough time to play like a game for my channel. Like, I'm not going to do Be a Pro or GM mode during it, right? So, yeah. Johnny, I left to watch WWE. That's all right, buddy. That's all right, man. Celeste, Johnny, I gotta get Celeste done too, right? Well, let's focus on Super Blood Hockey and baby steps first. Let's just do 2 games at a time. That way, it's a lot better, man. Johnny, after the Jays run, would you do another show GM mode? Maybe, man. Literally can choose from anything, and you choose a game we play when we're 10 years old. Yeah, I know. You know what, though, man? We did Super Blood Hockey last year, just trying it out. Like, that was the whole thing last year that we did, just exploring new games. Like, we did, there was another hockey game that we did. We did Donkey Kong and stuff, right? So, didn't really know what to do. We're just trying to fill the time with stuff, essentially, because last year or previous years, I would just go away for 15 minutes during the intermission. So I thought to myself, well, just turn it into a stream, because I didn't want to do a Be a Pro or GM mode in the same day of Toronto Maple Leaf stream. So if I'm only doing a Leaf stream, we can get 30 minutes of content during the first and second intermission and just do little things here and there, right? But we can also choose some better games going forward also. So if you guys have any suggestions for games that you'd like to see me play during the first and second intermission, just go nuts. But you got to remember, right, it's got to be like a quick game, something that's easy to show in 15-minute segments. Baby Steps is the best intermission game right now. Well, you got that during the second. Yeah, the thing is, we put up the first season of Super Blood Hockey on our channel. It got good views, man, so everyone was asking for Season 2. I was originally just going to end it right there, but when everyone asked for Season 2, I'm like, all right, we'll start the year 2 with it. We'll see how it goes, and I'll keep the save file. Maybe we can do it again next year, you know? I don't know. Quick pass right there in front, Stolarz. Nice try. John, did you see LaMelo flipping off a ref? Flipping off a ref? These players are just wilding out in the NBA. These players are crazy, man. They really think of themselves as superstars. Just no maturity. No, like, hey, man, it's the team. Let me flip off a ref. Didn't get thrown out either. Well, the ref just didn't see it, I guess. Did he get suspended or fined? He's got to get fined for that. They freaking fine players for any kind of celebration nowadays. Johnny, Schedule 1. John, any update on Tanev? The only update I remember reading the other day was that he's out of the hospital. So he got out of the hospital that night. So there's a difference between like a critical fatal injury and an injury where you just can't play hockey anymore. I don't know what it is in terms of being able to play hockey in his career, but it doesn't seem like it's like something where he's going to be paralyzed or anything if he's out of the hospital already. So that's good. LaMelo just mad he didn't get on the BTS Mafia moves. What? Johnny, just do Super Blood Hockey full-time and quit NHL 26. Got to get some puck going again. Hey, Kincaid for Vezina. Yeah, I got to figure out a schedule here, man. I do like to do the puck streams and the GTA streams, but they take away from other streams, and I have to do the Leaf streams, right? So I only have so much streaming time every week. Got to figure out what I want to do. But now that the World Series is over, I can finally breathe a little bit and find out what I want to do. So we're going to do Be a Pro tomorrow for sure. Kindle is loose, taking a slap shot off the rush right there. Good defensive play by Jake McCabe. Denying that slap shot. Pittsburgh all over it again, though. They're going to set up in the offensive zone. Quick shot from the point. That's going to get blocked in front. Was that Karlsson? I think that was Erik Karlsson out there with his defensive partner, Witherspoon. Jake McCabe on it. He'll fire it off the right half wall, or the right boards at center ice, I should say. Pittsburgh sends it right back in. Oliver Ekman-Larsson around the wall. Man, Pittsburgh getting to that puck first in the defensive end right now for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Erik Karlsson on it. Gino Malkin out there. Malkin holds the blue line quite nicely. Still on the puck now. Quick shot. He's going to miss far side. And that thing is going to go all the way back into Pittsburgh zone. That's short side shots, or those tight angle shots, because I think he missed far side there. It doesn't matter if it's far side or short side. A tight angle shot, you're going to be clearing the zone for your own team. Rust trying to send it across there. You got a Malkin-Crosby shift incoming right here. Malkin's still out there, but they're in the offensive zone. Is Malkin going off? Malkin, he's staying on. He getting it. Big old slap shot from the point there by Gino. And a nice save by Stolarz. Is Rust, did it go off? Ooh, Rust is down. He might have taken that Malkin slap shot off the leg. Rust is not looking good right here. They already got so many injuries in Pittsburgh. They don't need any more, man. Nice defensive play there by Jake McCabe to not allow that slap shot. Then a big old turnover. D. And then what is that? Yeah, I want to see the injury. I don't know what they're showing us right here. Here comes the one-timer by Malkin. It's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I think it hit the back of his leg. I think Rust was jumping, but he was turned looking away, and I think that puck hit him in the back of the knee, back of the leg. Nope, no padding back there. Well, not a lot of padding back there. That's rough, dude. Call me KO Bean. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for becoming a member. And this is the way with the follow on kick. Let's go. This is the way. Come on, my man. Wait, imagine Johnny playing Rust 2 with chat. John, NBA Youngboy, the greatest artist since Michael Jackson. NBA Youngboy? I don't even... NBA? You can say that as your name? What the hell? McCabe going, trying to send that puck across the crease. Does get it. No Leaf on the other side, though. Kindle starting it up. Man, they got numbers. They got space. Quick shot. Novak. Oh, man, it was there. It was there. For who? Koivunen. It was there for him on his stick. Just couldn't shovel it home, man. I thought for sure that was going to be a goal. Shea leaves it there for his defensive partner, Chris Letang. We're at 15:06, 15:05, 15:04, 15:03, 15:02, 15:01. 15 minutes left here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Letang goes back to get that puck. Bobby McMahon on it now. Third line out there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Malkin. He'll send it in deep. Malkin out there with Mantha and Tomasino. Malkin on it again. Will he get another apple in this game? He might have already got an apple. Shit, I forget. Malkin. Back to the point. Witherspoon. No, that's not Witherspoon. Is that Witherspoon? Or is that Pickering? I think that was Pickering. Yeah, we got no assists for Malkin in this game. Not yet, anyways. We'll see if he can. Leafs trying to get it out. Sloppy is Dakota Joshua right there. Leafs just hemmed in their own zone. Really haven't seen much here in the second period at all. Would love to see Matthews have a shift. Would love to see Tavares or Nylander coming back from his injury have a shift, right? Pittsburgh is all over us, though. Offensive zone again. D to D. Pickering sends it down low. Off the left boards. Lizotte gets it back to the point. Looking for a shot from the point. Hoping for a deflection in front. Philip Myers denying. Who was it there? Was it, 53. Who is 53 on this team? Tomasino. Just denying him. Witherspoon. Backs to Karlsson. EK65 walking into one. Big old slap shot. Saved in front. Karlsson's going to take a second slap shot. Just misses. Bounces off the backboards. back into the slot, essentially. That was so dangerous, but no Pittsburgh Penguin player able to get his stick on it. Hallander trying to move it up there. Rust trying to find Crosby backdoor. That's not Rust. That's number 19. Connor Dewar getting a chance on this first line with Brian Rust probably taking a few shifts off after getting that puck on the back of the leg. So Connor Dewar getting a chance to play with Hallander and Crosby. Look what Crosby's got to try to make it work with, man. It's crazy. Johnny, how many frat parties have you been to? Frat parties? I don't know, man. Jesus. Almost halfway through the game, and the Leafs have 5 shots, doing their best Vancouver impression. I never look at shots for totals, but yeah, you're right. We're almost halfway through the game. The Leafs only have 5 shots. Well, with the TV timeout right now, I wonder if Berube is looking at the Leafs and being like, hey, guys, you see the scoreboard? You see how many shots you got? Whenever that happens, the next shift, as soon as they cross the blue line, some blooper is just thrown at the net, right? So that's probably going to happen again. How many women did you take home from frat parties, Johnny? Man, some of them I saw at parties in my day. Damn. Okay, Jordan. Back in my day. Damn. You sound really old there, Jordan. Do you ever watch Kill Tony? Kill Tony? I don't think so, no. Ooh, baby. Sup, Johnny? How's it going, ooh, baby? Steve Dangle isn't streaming this game, so I figured I'd check this one out. Let's go, Rocket City Rocker. Welcome to the stream for the first time, my man. You don't want to miss out on any live streams going forward, especially when the Olympics and the playoffs come around. But we got ourselves a nice little watch party across 3 different platforms, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. And now that the Toronto Blue Jays World Series woes are done, another Game 7 F-up for the Toronto Blue Jays, the city of Toronto. Maybe now more people can finally get back into the NHL season, right? So welcome. Damn, Toronto looks bad. They always look bad. I swear. At the end of the day, how good was that Philadelphia game? Did anybody watch it from a perspective of scouting and looking at the Leafs? Because I was not paying attention at all. And we did win 4-1 over the Flyers, right? So was it a good game, or was it just like a Philadelphia was shit game? John, will you be streaming all the Olympic games? Definitely not all of them. What we'll do is we'll take a look at the schedule when it's released, and we'll pick a game each day. So each day I'll do one stream, right? And we'll choose. So I won't watch all of Canada's games. We'll get a few Canada games in there. I want to try to cover at least each team once. So we'll come up with a schedule. And then the knockout stages, if there's 2 in one day, I might have to cover that. I might have to do 2 in one day there, man. So that's rough. Johnny, it was 5-2, not 4-1. At least Canada and the U.S. games. Get all of Canada's knockout games at least. The knockout games, I'll be paying attention. Yeah, don't worry about that. You won't have to ask me. I want to watch those. But the group stage games, it wouldn't be a bad idea to watch Germany and Czechia and like, just give these guys a chance. Showcase their talents a little bit. Try to pick a game where we get to watch Sweden and Canada and U.S. against them because that's where the viewership is. We'll see if we can, we'll see what the schedule looks like, right? Penguins getting past the puck. And we're not having a good game so far. All right, so we go back with Austin Matthews. Still only 5 shots on the game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. What can they do here, right? What can they do? Over the head of Carlo. That's going to go on the net. Anthony Stolarz. When was the last time you did the Superbman shot in NHL? I don't know, man. I've tried it a few times, but actually hitting it? Like years ago, buddy. Years ago. Johnny, it's a shame that Russia's not in it. Yeah. It would be nice to see Ovi get the chance again. Hang on a second, though. In front, puck just ahead of Koivunen there. Koivunen, yeah. Could have got himself a partial break, but the puck just not delivered. No, I know what you mean. Kaprizov and Kucherov and Ovi, and yeah, there'd be a lot of fun names in the Olympics, but, again, I'm not going down that route, though, of talking about politics or world events or anything. Enough YouTubers and streamers are doing that now. The bots seem to go to those channels as well, so I'm just going to keep it fresh and entertaining and light and just try to put a smile on people's faces. Like that guy who came in and said that I'm trying to I'm putting a smile on his face, right, when he's going through hard times in his life. There you go. That's my calling. That's all I want to see. Johnny, did you see Canada's group? They got the groups already? No, I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Crosby almost getting that puck up the middle, man. That was close. 4 nations will be back in non-Olympic 4 years. I hope they do that as well. And instead of doing a group stage for 4 nations, just do one and done, man. One and done, so you can have teams like Latvia and Germany and Czechia actually get those wins, right? Don't need these long-ass, group stage games. Immediately, one and done for 4 nations. One and done. Yo, John, so is 4 nations here to stay, or was it just a 1-year thing? I think it'll come back. You'll do something because the All-Star game is played out. All-Star game seems like it's played out in every single sport, right? But if you want to bring back a fun, fast, one-and-done tournament, 8 teams, knockout stage immediately. So if you win, you're going to play 3 games. No third place, bragging rights, just every year. That way you get to showcase your international ability. That's all you need to do, man. 4 nations, 4 nations, 4 nations, Olympics. 4 nations, 4 nations, 4 nations, Olympics. 8 teams, single knockout. No group stage needed. Let it be a shit show. Let it be fun. Let it be to where Canada can get beat by Latvia because they just won and done. One game, dude. Sounds kind of like the NBA has the in-season tournament. Well, yeah. Tomasino, quick shot, man. Just missing that far side, getting himself a real good look. John, when the Leafs played the Flyers, I saw a different team that didn't look like the Leafs, so they look good, huh, Jeremy? I can't even remember that night. I was drinking the beer, and I was paying attention to the Blue Jays. Oh, the night did not go well. As we're getting to the halfway mark through this game, and our Toronto Maple Leafs really haven't given us much to cheer for here in this one. 2-0 lead for Pittsburgh, and only 6 shots on the net through 30 minutes. Leafs on pace to have 12 shots this game, man. Johnny, who would be the starting goalie for the Russians if they were playing? I don't know. Probably based on this year, right? But you can't go wrong. Shesterkin, Sorokin, Vasilevsky, Bobrovsky. I'd maybe just go with Vasilevsky just because he's got the championships and he had a really good regular season last year. Now, I know it's been a little bit of a slow start for Tampa this season, but I'd still go with Vasi. Vasi, gotta be Vasi. Yeah, see, you guys are even saying it too. You got to go with what you know you've seen work in the past, right? So, boom. Johnny, I need a site to watch the Olympics for free. Save up some money and just get a freaking streaming service for 1 month. How much is Sportsnet Plus for 1 month, man? Might be $40. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Johnny, if 4 Nations continues, player going to start using load management. That is true, but if it's a single knockout, like, you'll still be able to fill it up. And other teams, the underdog teams, they'll take it seriously, right? And then they can beat teams like Canada. They can beat teams like USA. So, yeah, you'll still get it, but it'll also give a chance for the depth players who never get selected for the Olympics to actually get a chance to play. Like Canada's B team, America's B team. It'll still be fun. It'll still be fun, man. And come up with some sort of financial incentive for the winning team. Like the winning team, each player gets, I don't know, 25 grand or something like that. Like come up with some sort of prize pool for the winning team so that some younger players actually are motivated to go there. Maybe the superstars don't give a shit, but that's all right. You can't control that, right? 25K. I know. Malkin, though. Oh, man, he's getting a power play. Yeah, there it is. Philip Myers going to the penalty box. Malkin drawing one. And we get to see Malkin and Crosby on the power play, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. Free spins from betting sites, John. Get out of here. Crosby trying to get it down low along the goal line. Witherspoon now. He'll find Rust. Rust trying to go all the way across to Crosby. Ekman-Larsson's going to pick that one off, and we are going to the penalty kill, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the penalty kill. Johnny, the Olympic Games are going to be like 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. No, I know. Whatever it is, I'll be waking up. And there's no other hockey games going on, so I'll just adjust my time. It's fine. What are you watching on right now? I'm watching on Sportsnet Plus right now. Oh, no, sorry, not Sportsnet Plus. Amazon Prime. I got, yeah, it's on Prime tonight, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. Resume. Whoops. Watch, damn it. Watch live. I accidentally clicked off. There you go. I'm back now. Options. Oh, man. Now it's shitty quality again. Dom, what do you got, man? Sending in a clip from the NHL. Let's see what we have, shall we? Here we go. Get rid of closed captioning. Perfect. All right. Ottawa Senators at Montreal Canadiens. Overtime. Look at Ottawa with their black helmets on the road, man. Did Montreal do it again? Cole Caulfield. Did he do it again? Ottawa on it. Oh, my God. Is that Newhook? That is Newhook. Off the freaking iron and in what a freaking pizza. What a pizza with everything on it there at center ice, man. I get it. It's overtime. Everyone's tired. You know, it's 3-on-3. This Montreal team, they got something special brewing this year, man. They keep getting it done late in games. What the hell? Let's see this one again. Who hit the pizza? Is that Patterson? Head up. Oh, my God. That's the worst feeling. Oh, that's the worst sound to feel. Oh, jeez. Worst sound to hear after the worst feeling, dude. Oof. That's a great shot, though. That is a great shot. That's another guy who was drafted in the first round from Montreal. Alexander Newhook, who they got from the Colorado Avalanche, right? Did they trade Lehkonen for Newhook? I forget. Why, Dom? Climax. I'm sorry, Climax. We had to do it there, buddy. If your team won, we want to watch the replay. You know it. How are the Leafs, Caps, and Panthers all 6-5-1? Jeremy Faulkner, it's just that kind of... It's that time of the year, man. I've always told you guys this, that like pretending teams that are young and have skill, hang on a second, in front, Crosby trying to snipe at 5-hole there, nice pass by Karlsson. They usually come out on fire, right? Where veteran teams, just a little rusty, they're just, you know, oh, we'll turn it on when we need to turn it on. It's just a psychological thing. But every team in the East, man, 5 games, and they're in a playoff spot. So it's too early to tell still. But we got a power play here for the Pittsburgh Penguins, so let's see what we got. Karlsson out there with Malkin, Kindle out there. Man, they got number 81 on the power play again for Pittsburgh. Malkin, big old shot. Nice save by Stolarz right there. Man, the highlight package is going to be brutality here tonight. Let me tell you, nothing happening. Especially for Toronto. Karlsson, though. Nice move. Karlsson finding Kindle. Kindle trying to rip it through. Stolarz with the save. And look at that battling there by Gino Malkin to keep that thing alive. Finding Crosby. Crosby fake slap shot. Look at him. Look at him, man. What a pass there to Malkin. Was it blocked in front by Rust or was it saved by Stolarz? Pittsburgh. Kindle shot. Man, this ain't right. 81 on the Pittsburgh Penguin power play. He's right-handed. He sits right where Kessel used to sit. This is bullshit. The soul of Phil Kessel still hurting us here in Toronto. Number 81, right-handed, rip from the left half wall in the power play. Yep, Pittsburgh, we've seen that plenty of times. But it's not Phil the Thrill. It is Kindle. What's his first name? Hang on a second. Ben Kindle. All right. He got his stick from the bench, so way to go to the equipment manager there. Rust actually got in the way of that Evgeny Malkin shot, and then Malkin just finds Kindle, and he rips it, dude. Low blocker as well. Just like Phil. Ah! Stolarz looks up. He knows he got beat, man. Oh. Johnny, we need some hot dog emojis for Ben Kindle. Oh, my God. Another Gino out. Right, Malkin got another assist, guys. Unassisted. That will change. We'll show you guys what that looks like, man. I think he's got like 16 assists on the year. 3-0 for the Pittsburgh Penguins now against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, didn't want to show up for this one, dude. Phil Kindle, Johnny. Eric A on YouTube. You ain't lying, brother. Holy shit. You know what? I'm just going to be in for some bad stuff happening in the next couple of weeks, right? With the Blue Jays. It's just, this is the time to laugh at Toronto. So there's no fighting it. You just got to let it happen. We're buns. We're terrible. We're the laughing stock of the world right now. The sports world is laughing at Toronto, man. There's no escaping it. It's such a pain in the ass. Robertson, what are you going to do, buddy? The Leafs need one before the end of the second here. They got to wake the fuck up, dude. Holy shit. Johnny, what if the Leafs miss the playoffs? Well, good. If we need to get closer to the Stanley Cup, if we're true pretenders, blow it up, man. Missing the playoffs would accelerate that. Blow it up. It ain't working. Blow it up. Bye-bye Matthews. Bye-bye Nylander. Bye-bye. Just trade them all. Get rid of them all and just go, and I'll become a Habs or Ottawa Senator fan for the next couple of years while the Leafs rebuild, man. Oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I will commentate les Montreal Canadiens. Yes, sir. They'll love it. The only Ontarian on either team won third World Series. You still technically won, bro. Shut up. I don't want to hear technically shit. Toronto trades Matthews to Vegas for Martyr. Could you imagine that? I wouldn't know what. If that fucking happened, man, I just throw my hands up. Life's not real. Life is a simulation. How the fuck could that happen? That's never going to happen, dude. Imagine. Johnny, do a send stream. It's amazing. We're fun to watch. I might have to, Climax. Especially in the playoffs, Climax. If the Leafs aren't in and you and the Montreal Canadiens in, I'll choose one of your teams and I'll follow you guys. Absolutely. I got to choose a Canadian team from the East. Those Western Canadian teams, they're fun, but games start at 10 p.m. for God's sakes, right? Crosby, back to the point. D to D. Man, Karlsson with those passes. Tipped in front by Rust. Oh, my God, Malkin. Careful, McCabe. That's Gino Malkin you're pushing. That's Gino Malkin you're pushing there, McCabe. I love you, McCabe. I love how feisty you are, but lay your hands off that legend. All right? Gino Malkin would freaking ragdoll you, Jake McCabe. You wouldn't stand a chance. The guy's a unit. He's huge. Stop it, Jake McCabe. So, certain players deserve the respect of being able to do whatever the hell they want. Malkin's one of them. As long as he's not, like, cross-checking someone in the head. What did I just hear? What am I hearing? Things are popping. I'm hearing beeps. Is that Twitch? Combo stuff? For fuck's sake! Why the combos there? I don't want to hear shit. Oh, how do I turn it off? I don't know. Oh, whatever. It's me, fucking Dodo for Trey. Oh... What about Winnipeg, John? They are just an hour behind the Eastern stream. Yeah, I'll do Winnipeg. I'll do whatever team has the best bag chasing. Montreal's bag chase was legendary in 2021, though. The Montreal fans want me as their commentator. They do. There's no other English-speaking commentator that can also throw some French twang on it like I can, all right? It's unique. It's one of a kind. Hey, John, when's the GM mode starting? Rizzy? Soon! All right? The Blue Jays lost. Stop asking me for things. You're lucky I'm here tonight. Almost took a year off. God. Simone Benoit taking it wide, man. Johnny, we need an MLB The Show franchise. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I want to do right now. Johnny, you got to learn fluent French. Oh, my God. Look at that backhanded pass. Crystal Tang's got it right now. So whatever game Pittsburgh is playing, it is like we're still at 6 shots. We're still at 6 shots. Hey, Leafs, do you want to take a shot on the net, Matthews? There you go. 7th shot of the game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews off the rush. But a nice save by Tristan Jarry, who is just twiddling his thumbs back there for the Pittsburgh Penguins, man. Not facing anything. Pittsburgh on it. Twisting and turning. Back to the point. Quick shot. Rebound in front. That's going to be, who is that? It's Philip Tomasino picking it up. Matt Nye's trying to get it out. Oh, man, Yarncroc almost on it, dude. We want you, Johnny. Who the fuck? I'm hearing beeps. I'm hearing little beeps and shit. Riley takes a big hit behind the boards, or behind the play right there. Domi gets it up. Kalle Yarncroc dumps that puck into the left corner, man. 7 shots on goal. What a garbage. Yeah, man. They're not playing well, are they? They are not playing well. The city of Toronto. Imagine buying tickets to this game. The Blue Jays just lost. Now you're spending money on this, and this is the performance your Leafs are giving you. Oof, this is why I don't go to sporting events, man. If you win, it's great, but you can't ever predict that. And as a Toronto fan, this is some pretty bad gameplay. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the second. The Leafs have 7 shots on the net. And they're at home. You're right, Aces win, and they're at home, dude. You know what I think they're doing, Aces win? They're doing the Jays a favor. Just to all the fans that are watching, we can't make the Jays look bad right now. So let's play like dog shit so that at least people think, well, at least we got to watch the Blue Jays, you know? This Leaf team is terrible. Who the fuck? Beep, 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 beep. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I got it. Fuck you. Who is it? Who is it? Dodo for Trey. It's off, buddy. It's out of there. No more for you. I'm such a troll. My God. 4 minutes to go left here in the second. Rust trying to center it right there. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going to jump on it. Domi going for a stick and going for a line change. Could have got it on the bench, but whatever. Rust centering play. Malkin. Big body Malkin. He can't just stop on a dime, man. Back to the point. Karlsson. Shot blocked by Sammy Blais. He's going to get more shifts if he keeps doing stuff like that. Berube's going to love it. Man, look at Crosby. Playing the puck off the freaking net to himself. Okay, Crosby. Crosby's got it. One-on-one with Tavares. Drops it there for Malkin. Malkin turning off of Jake McCabe. These two guys. McCabe trying to get his revenge. There you go, Robertson. You got some space. What are you going to do, Robertson? What are you going to do? Robertson. Oh, man, Robertson. Berube's not going to like that. Cutting back in your own zone. Should have just got that puck in deep there, Robertson. Tavares now. Across the blue line. Nice feed. Oh, Bobby McMahon missed it. Robertson, that was a nice quick pass. But McMahon missed it. The Leafs could have got themselves back to within 2 right there. There's another shot, and it missed the net, so it doesn't even count as a shot. Only 7 shots on the net. Are you fucking kidding me? JD Burr, as a Flame fan, we need McKenna. Need McKenna this year, and how about a Landon DuPont next year? Yeah, man. Yeah, the Flames are going to get a good pick this year. They need it. The Flames need to slow down a little bit and just see themselves for who they are. See if they can get anything back for Naz Kadri. You're going to have Huberdeau on your team forever. Matthews, oh, he still somehow got that shot off of. I mean, Nylander passed it. Oh, Nylander going to the penalty box. 2 minutes for tripping there, Willie. 2 minutes for tripping there, Willie. I reset it there, bud. Sorry, Dodo, for Trey. I don't hear anything anymore, you bum. Don't hear anything. Look at Kindle with a big old... How old is Kindle? He looks like a baby. Look at this guy. What is he, 18 or some shit? How old is this Kindle guy? I should put some respect on his name. He's 18? All right, well, never mind. That is pretty nice then for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They got some young players all of a sudden. What is this that you just sent me, Dom? The hell is this? Rosters for the 2026 Milano Cortina Olympic Winter Games men's hockey. Ooh, Team Canada rosters, huh? So you got Sam Reinhart, you got Braden Point, you got Nathan McKinnon, Crosby, McDavid, Cale Makar. That's all they got so far, huh? So those are the guys that, damn, Mitch Marner is not an automatic freaking automatic take. Just look at the groups, Johnny. Oh, okay, standings. Let's see the standings here. So Group A, Canada, Czechia, Switzerland, and France. I might have to skip some games between like Canada and France. Switzerland's not a bad one. I mean, Switzerland might as well be the New Jersey Devils. Nico Hischier, Jonas Siegenthaler. Didn't they have a third guy in there? Was it Kovacevic? Or there's some other third guy who's from Switzerland. Is it Timo Meyer? It might be Timo Meyer. So I have to watch that Switzerland game. I have to watch that Czechia game. Slovakia, Finland, Sweden. I don't have to watch Italy play. United States, Latvia, Germany. Don't have to watch Denmark play. So... yeah, there's a lot of teams. There's a lot of games. I'm not going to be doing multiple streams in one day unless it's the knockout stages, right? Hopefully that they save the knockout games for one a day. We'll see what they do. We'll see what the schedule looks like, ladies and gents, all right? Interesting. The face of the coach. Berube's got his head in his hand, just like us Blue Jay fans. Was that net in your backward, Johnny? What? Was that net in your backward, Johnny? I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say there, buddy. Johnny, you missed my donation. L.E.? Oh, appreciate it. Good to hear. Good year to be shit, John. McKenna to Toronto. That would be amazing, but no. That's never going to happen. Leafs are not going to get Gavin fucking McKenna. Could you imagine? Karlsson, quick shot. No, it's not like that. It's not that easy for Toronto, man. We're going to get the supposed superstar. We won't get the McDavid type. We'll get the Matthews type. Ugh. Crosby. Off the right side. Crosby. Man, Rust, that was a nice pass. How did Stolarz make that save on Malkin right there? I don't even know. He was wide open back door. That pass was so fast, man. Johnny, we don't have a first-round pick. We don't have a first-round pick this year or next year, but I think this year's is protected. So let's say we missed the playoffs and we won the draft lottery, we would get Gavin McKenna. Am I right on that? I think it's protected. Crosby, down low. It's top 5 protected. There you go. Back to the point. Malkin just hesitates on that slap shot, wants to make sure he gets all of it. Nice save by Stolarz as Philip Myers pushing Kindle into the freaking net. Welcome to the NHL, kid. Oh. Johnny McDavid, 1,100 points. Man, McDavid already has 1,100 points, and he's still in his 20s. Fucking hell, that's crazy. Holy shit. McDavid just hit 1,100 points, John. Holy crap, man. That's amazing. The guy's so good. Almost got Connor in 2015. Had to get stuck with Mitch. Isn't he still 27 or 28? I think he's 28, 29. I forget, though. I think he's 28 or he's like turning 29 in 2025. I think it's something like that. He's 28, so he's turning 29 next year. All right, so he turned 28 this year. His birthday is January 13th. Oh, okay, so he's turning 29 in January. There you go. Yep, so he'll be 30 next year. McDavid will be 30 next year. Crazy. The 26th season, the 27th season, McDavid will finally hit 30. It's crazy, man. Koivunen playing it around. Nice passing right now by Pittsburgh. Quick shot by Mantha. Nice save by Stolarz. I wish McDavid wasn't on such an unlikable team. You don't like the Edmonton Oilers? Oh, man. I mean, I guess by the way they got him, it didn't do anyone any favors, right? I mean, this team, first overall in 2009, or 2010, first overall in 2011, first overall in 2012, and then they get it again in 2015. It's like, piss off. Piss off. John, what age do you think he will all down? I don't know, man. I don't know. The thing about, like, look at Crosby. If McDavid keeps himself in shape and he continues to learn, he might lose a step, but he'll develop his game in different ways, man. He'll be fine. You guys are crazy. He'll be fine. Just got to keep himself in shape. John, I wish hockey was big where I come from. This is bullshit. Where you living, buddy? They don't care over there, huh? Oh, my God. The Leafs have put me to sleep tonight. There is nothing to look forward to. The one Crosby play and Malkin. It's fun to see, what's his name, Karlsson out there as well. Here they go again. Crosby, look at these passes right now. The power play coming to an end. So it's fun to see these two passing it around. But, man, the Toronto Maple Leafs take a shot at the end of the period here, Nylander. There you go. He misses the net. Misses the net. Even when Willie's trying to just pad the stats to make sure that we get another shot on the net, he misses. 8 seconds. Stolarz is going for a shot. Stolarz throws it down the ice. No penalty there on Nicholas Waugh. Huh? No tripping call, even though you just gave that. Whatever. We don't deserve anything. Berube is off the bench quickly, man. Berube, start yelling at all these bums right now, dude. Start yelling at all these bums right now, ladies and gentlemen, because this is not going our way. The second period comes to an end. 2 goals in the first from Erik Karlsson and Ben Kindle. And Ben Kindle gets his second goal of the game, his 5th goal of the year. There you go. There's Malkin. 16 assists so far this season for Gino, man. Holy crap. You guys thought they were slowing down, huh? That's wild business, let me tell you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time, baby. Let's take some baby steps, shall we? Here we go. This team seriously doesn't care to make it far in the playoffs. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Trust me, I'm all over it. 24-8 the shots. Dang, yeah, it's terrible. It is terrible. All right. Is the audio working? I think so, right? Yeah, you guys can hear it? All right, baby steps time. You guys ready for the rage? Let's go. All right there, buddy. Let's see what you can do here for me tonight. Hang on. All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Nate for some more baby steps. Figuring out this game, we got some good progress done last time around. I got my hat, I got my freaking cup, and we've got here to the flame. All right, so let's get up there. Can I get up there? Oh, I'm back to this now. Can I put my foot over there? There you go. We're going to shimmy up this. Right. Last time around, I actually figured out, like, you can go up things backwards. So I know Bennett Foudy's going to do a bunch of different things. Like, I got to shimmy over here to the right now. Put your foot up there. Put your foot up there. And ladies and gentlemen, we got here. We got the cup.
Hey, is this anybody's camp?
Warm up, buddy. You've had a good freaking first run. Thirsty. You got the cup. Where's the water, though?
Oh, slimy.
Ugh, what is that? No! What are you doing? Slimy, you're going to be... Oh, that's so gross, dude. You don't know what that is. It's like wax from a candle?
Oh, hey. Oh, is there anybody there?
There's wildlife in this game? Oh, shit. What, are we just going to sit down and have a nap? What are we doing? Food. What is this, stew? Look at him. Oh, God. Buddy. Oh, man. What is he eating? What is it? It's the gold stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2 stew. Oh, he likes it. It's nutritious, baby. Oh, no. Am I getting drunk? Oh, no. Are we tripping out? Are we tripping out on mushrooms? What the fuck is this? I don't even know. What the hell? Wait, what is this? What the hell? A fireplace, a campsite, 2 guys walking. What? I'm controlling this? Oh my, it's not bedtime yet, Junior. Who is that? Go fetch more wood. I gotta go find wood? Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright, so Ben and Foudy, we got some free. Oh man, is that wood right there? There you go. Got a branch. Got another branch. There's a river by. Look at this piece of shit. Got a log. All right, I got the logs. What are they making me do right now? What is this supposed to be? Are you just changing the flow of the game? Didn't want a big one, huh? I got a big one. What are you talking about? Didn't want a big one. Put it on the fire. You throw the log on the fire. All right. You think you're done? Go get a real log. Show a little initiative. Kinetic energy, like I showed you. I got the real log. What are you talking about? Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the game now? Let me go in the trees. Let me get out of here. Oh, for fuck's sake. What did you do? What did you do, Ben and Foudy? All right. I thought getting colder now. No more logs. I got the big log already. What in the fuck? Alright, now let me go back then. What, did the game just glitch out? Was I supposed to come back with the first one? Alright, now the guy's gone. And Dad! Oh no. What happened? The fire's cold as ice. I got left here by my dad? Oh shit! This is what Nate's dad should have done. He's 35. He's never been anywhere on his own. This guy's dad let me out in the wilderness. The tent is empty. What do I do? The fire is cold as ice. Where do I go? Oh, man. Is it time for bed, then? The tent is... And let me... What the fuck? What do I do? What do I do? Am I gonna get, like, eaten by wolves or some shit? Alright. I'm going back down here. I'm hearing shit in the background. I don't think he's coming back. I've been abandoned. What? What? That was it? What was the point? What does it mean? Oh shit. Are we getting put back into the basement? Onward and upward. Back. Oh, it's just the next level. Okay. Checkpoint, baby. I have no clue. Oh shit, who's this guy?
Oh, hey, another newbie.
Oh, hey, I'm not new.
I've been here for a day.
Newer than me.
Yeah, no, I just got in. I've just been getting suited up for the hike.
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Grappling? Oh,
I was
fuck.
headed over to the poison swamp. Would you want to join?
Sure.
Poison swamp?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I just normal swamp.
Oh no, do you not have a map?
No.
Kind of like a mental map.
Oh no. Look at this. Look, this is you know, I got this map.
Oh.
It's got everything on it.
I could use
Check
that.
the map.
Yes! We got a map!
Yeah, that looks all right.
I'm sure Jim meant to give you a copy.
Jim,
We
that
can just come over
bastard!
here.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, he'll come if we scream.
No, no, it's okay. I'm fine, Jim. I'm fine. It's fine.
Wow.
No. Sorry, it's just that we talked.
He
about,
really doesn't like Jim. What the hell?
We decided mutually I shouldn't have a map.
He shouldn't have a map.
Oh yeah, no. We were talking, and I don't know. He looked at me and he said, "You look kind of like an elite climber."
This
Better
guy's
not give
up
you
in
a
my
map."
face,
elite.
man.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm new to this. My name's Mike, by the way.
I'm Nate.
Mike.
All right, see you later.
Oh woo.
Ooh woo! Ooh woo! All right, so there's where I gotta go next. All right, so the game is teaching. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Bennett Foudy, where you dirty bitch? Where's my hat, guys? I've lost the hat. I woke up, the hat's gone. All that fucking effort. Hang on. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. Somebody help me out. Do you see the hat? Do you see the hat? Now, get up, you bastard. Why do I need the cup still, ladies and gentlemen? What? There it is. There it is. I got it. We're okay. He put the hat down so we could sleep. The freaking game was trying. I got it. The hat is back. So what did I eat, by the way? Like, what was in there? The fire is now gone. I got my cup. Is there anything else around here? And I got to get to the poison swamp. Am I taking the boot? No, buddy! What are you whipping that freaking thing around for, man? Calm the hell down, my man. All right, we're going. All right, so let me take a peek. It's up there. Jesus, that is a far way we got to go now. But let's get to work, all right? Let's get to work. Do you need the cup still? I don't know. It said bring the cup to the... What did it say? Bring the cup to the carnival? Oh, God. I can either go to the right or I can... Can I get up there? No. No, there's no way I'm getting up there. I'm going right. So I got the cup. I don't know why. I got my hat. And I'm getting a lot more familiar with the game's mechanics, right? So there's definitely going to be mudslides. Mudslides, if you ever you see any kind of wet terrain, all right? And these big... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right. It's not going to be as easy as I thought. Calm down. Calm down. Grab your damn cup. All right. Okay. So, new nightmare just went through my brain. If I fall, the slope is going to make me roll. So we don't... No. Why am I falling? Why am I falling? Just get up. Small steps, buddy. Small steps. There you go. Small steps. There you go. Baby steps. There it is. All right. And we're walking, ladies and gentlemen. I could walk up there and jump off. I could jump off just to see what happens. I kind of want to jump off just to see what happens to the dude, man. All the way. Oh, God. That's the beginning of the level. This is the snake, guys. This is just like getting over it. Where if you fall, you are right back to the beginning of the game. Now, there's a little bit of a wall to help you out, man. But holy shit. Oh, I already know I'm going to lose all this shit, man. I'm so going to chuck that stupid cup somewhere. I just... Grab... Just grab it, Nate, you fool. There you go, buddy. There you go. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Yeah, look at me go. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. All right, so now we got some rough stuff. But the good news is that there is an even bigger wall on that side, so I don't think I'll be falling off the right now. Grab that. There you go. But we do have to get... Oh, shit. Just as I say it. Just as I... All right, you dirty bitch. Where else can I go? Am I going up there? Oh, man. All right. Hang on. Scouting report is big time necessary. If I fall on that water, I go all the way back down to the bottom. I know it. Is there any way I can get up and over that? Do I want to walk up there? Do I want to walk that way? I got to just walk this way. All right, first major challenge. First major challenge, ladies and gentlemen. First major challenge where if I fuck up, I'm not making it back here, man. All right, foot down. All right. Let's get that foot there just a little bit. All right, now out there. Where's my shadow? I don't know if my shadow is there. Oh, it is. It is. You're okay, buddy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. All the way up there, please. All right, and now across, please. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Easy does it. You don't want to fall backwards into it. I don't like this shit right now. I don't like it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. We're okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are okay. I'm flying. I'm flying right now. Here we go. Baby steps again. Let's go, Nate. There you go, buddy. Baby steps it up. So I feel safe right now. You can definitely lose something. And I've already kind of come to terms with it in my own brain. I'm going to lose my hat. I'm going to lose this cup. There's no way I'm getting through the whole mission with it. I'm going to fall down. I'm not going to know where it is. Or it's going to fall down, but my body's going to stay up there. And I'm not going to backtrack. I could give two shits about that. All right, but in the meantime, we'll just try to have some fun. All right, scouting report. We're going up there. Up there, no problem. Now, when you're going uphill, same thing. Your guy can absolutely screw the pooch. But just nice and easy and baby steps, just like it says. Big steps, you might overextend, end up sliding all the way back down. We don't need that, all right? Isn't it crazy? You go back to the first episode of me playing this, right? And it was like all alien. It's like, how do I do this? Couldn't get my brain wrapped around it. Now it's muscle memory. Now it's all making sense.
Watch it burn.
Watch it burn? What are you talking? What's burning? Are you still holding in that pee? Holy shit. The guy ate, he had a full night's sleep, he still hasn't taken a piss. Just right here, just get it done, man. Just get it done. I hear more water. I hear more water, which I don't like. And I got a lot of people just, like, polluting. Just throwing their damn water bottles or their energy drinks everywhere. Whoa! Alright, so am I going up that shit? Or am I going over here, ladies and gentlemen? I got some new places that I can explore. Hell yeah. Alright, hang on. So I'm going to take a wide stance right here, alright? So that's going to be something that I can fall down and we land here. So this seems like that mud pit, right? We've made it to something that is going to be the new checkpoint, essentially. I don't think I'm ever going to fall down over there unless there's something else, but I can definitely fall down there. Now, do I want to go up there? I think I want to do some exploring, so let's go see what's in the house, shall we? Yeah. Just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Stay out of the water. I might lose my hat and my damn cup over there. Don't need that. I can give you guys a nice little view. Nice little view. Nice little view. There it is. All right, we started on. There's the Ferris wheel. There, like, we've definitely traversed this area, but there's got to be something in that house. Because Benefati is a fantastic game designer. If he's putting something there, it's got to be like a storyline. That's all right, buddy. We've done great, Nate. You can fall all you want. As long as we're not just going backwards, backtracking, setting ourselves back a stream or two. You know, I don't need that. Calm down. Calm down. Yes, sir. Look at me go. It's like I'm marching. Arms down, you know, not flailing. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at this. All right, so let's do some gameplay exploration here. What do we got in this farm? Is there going to be a cutscene? Anything I can pick up? Oh, shit. What do you guys think? Is there anything here? What did Benefati must have put something here? It's a chicken! What the fuck? Did I just get a chicken friend? Is he gonna follow me around? Oh my god, I got a chicken pet! Yeah! Benefati, you are the greatest. You are the greatest. I got a little chick following me around. I got a friend. I got an AI friend now. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I'm his mother. A horse! Yes. Animals for days, man. Let me ride that horse up to the top of the mountain. Let's go, chickie. Let's go, chickie do. Yeah, buddy. Look at me. Look at Benefati. I got my hat, I got my cup, and I got a chicken. What are we naming this chicken? We got to come up with a stellar name for this chicken, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see what this horse is all about, though. Hang on. Do we want to? We definitely don't want to go in there. Definitely don't want to go in there. Don't want to fall in there. If my chicken goes in there, I won't be able to get him back out. Don't need that shit. Kessel. We're calling him Kessel. Let's go, Kessel. Let's go, Phil. Let's go, Phil. Where's that horse, man? Where's that horse? Let's go, Phil. Man. But there's wildlife out here. What if there's somebody? What if a hawk or something just sees my chick and take? Oh, where's the cup? Where's the cup? No. Where's the cup? There it is. Damn. Oh my god, that blends in, dude. That blends in. Just pick it up, you idiot! Just pick it up. Oh, it's a donkey. It ain't a horse. What's up, big man? What's up, big man? Yeah. What do you do? What can I do? Oh my god, hang on, hang on, hang on. Go behind the donkey. Nothing. What do we do? Do I step on the Oh, shit. Oh, my cup. What do I do, donkey man? What do I do? What do I do? Can I get my foot up on the donkey? The donkey just looks at me. He's just an NPC character. All right, let me go back and get my cup. There it is. And ladies and gentlemen, new thumbnail. I got my chickie doo and I got my donkaroo. Hell yeah. So fucking stupid. So stupid.
another level.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, third period underway. We are back. Oh, and immediately a stoppage in time. Man, it's going to be a rough one. What is this game that we're playing, man? I love Bennett Foudy. I did not think we were going to find an allied chicken. And what's the donkey there for? I wonder, dude. I wonder what the donkey's there for. Johnny, do we have to watch the third? You guys can do whatever the hell you want. I'm here. I'm here just in case something crazy happens. You never know. A 3-goal game is not the craziest comeback, so we'll see. Although 25 shots to 8, I don't know if we're going to be able to get any shots on net here. Leafs are just fucking... Although we're no longer going with Robertson on the first line. Berube's starting with Nylander, Austin Matthews, and Matt Nye. Speaking of Willie, plays it out wide to Matt Nye. Matt Nye's making moves through the middle. Austin, shot. That was Brendan Carlo, never mind. Austin Matthews went for a line change. Unfortunate. I thought he was still out there, but no, he was not. Morgan Riley sends it down. William Nylander into the middle, finding John Tavares. Tavares trying to get it back to the left side. Oh, man, Matt Nyes needed to have a right-handed Morgan Riley right there. Instead, he's left-handed, so the pass was not a great one, and the Pittsburgh Penguins will clear that puck all the way down the ice. Not going to go for an icing. Stolar's trying to sell it. It's not there, though. Johnny, Edmonton, 2-0 over St. Louis. Andrew Mangiapane, let's go. Mangiapane. Tomasino. Oh, wow. Robertson, nice job knocking that thing out of midair right there, buddy. Way to go. Riley sends it around the boards. Chris Letang pinching in from the blue line, trying to keep it in. Does keep it in. Keeps it alive. Trying to play it out wide to Anthony Mantha. Second line out there right now for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Tavares on it. He'll play it off the back, on the backhand, off the wall. Bobby McMahon trying to get there. Almost gets around. Robertson, watch out, man. The shot fluttered on him. That's Robertson in a great chance with that shot, but either the puck fluttered or the Pittsburgh Penguin defender got back and interrupted it, man. Johnny, I joined as soon as I saw the Leafs getting smacked. Oh, it's good to know that my fans only show up when the Leafs are losing. Nah, we don't care about Johnny being happy during a stream. We want to see him raging. Yeah, there you go. Pittsburgh on it again. Trying to center it there to Kindle. Kindle, is he sitting on a hat trick? That's all we need. Number 81 for Pittsburgh to get a hat trick. Brunick from the point, shooting that thing. Rebound. What a save by Stolarz right there on Koivunen. Wow, man. The shot from the point missed, went off the back wall, bounced out the other side, and Stoley went post to post to take away that in tight, no freaking doubter. Jeez, man. Nice freaking save right there. I love a good old hate watch. Your rage is your livelihood. Embrace it. Shut up, Sat, you idiot. Good God, man. McCabe. He'll play it to his defensive partner, Brendan Carlo. Hits the blue line. Man, sends that all the way in. Not going to go for an icing, though. There must have been a Leaf or a Pittsburgh Penguin player who got there. But the Pens, they know what they can do now, right? Up 3-0 in this game. When in doubt, just get it out. And they got some good face-off takers on that team, right? Crosby, one of the best. I always have been a Pens fan, to be fair. All right, then, Josh, you're allowed to be. Look at that, though. Look at that save by Stolarz, post to post. Look at that. Gets over there, makes a beautiful blocker save. In the words of Palpatine, let the hate flow through you. John, watch the Berube presser tonight. It'll be fun. Yeah, I know. I'm normally always already editing my my stream and trying to get the highlight package out there for you guys, right? Because there's some people that do want to see my highlight package for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I got to get that done, and usually the pressers are going on for that. And then later on in the night or tomorrow when I wake up and I'm getting up to date on what's happened in the NHL, that's when I'll watch it. So yeah, it would be fun, but it is what it is. Can't just cover everything all the time, you know what I mean? All right. Still 3-0 for the Pittsburgh Penguins, dude. Stoley trying to keep his team in this game. Feel bad for him tonight. I feel bad for him all season. Friggin' Toronto Maple Leafs have not had one good game, it feels like. The Calgary Flames and Philadelphia, but not exactly world beaters right there, right? So are the Leafs pretenders this year? Might be. Hang on. Matthews breakaway and freaking snipes it 5-hole. That's the exact type of goal I'm talking about that would never go in NHL 26, man. Didn't deke left, didn't deke right, didn't do anything, just sniped it off a breakaway 5-hole, and Austin Matthews scores. All right, is that something that can spark the boys late? Man, I feel like that's the first thing that's happened for Toronto in this game, you know what I mean? How do they get a breakaway there? Crosby? Is it Crosby's fault? Oh, it's got to be one of the defenders, man. Jeez. What are they going to man coverage off a face-off at center ice? The middle of the... Oh, it just opened right up, man. I guess they're covering the two wingers at both boards. The opening down the middle, and Matthews, I guess it's Crosby's fault. I don't know, man. Is that Crosby's fault, guys? Leaked Austin Matthews post-game press conference. We felt so much pressure this game because people are actually watching us play. Oh, Matthews, you're going to get it now that Marner's gone. Marner is saved face in Toronto, and all the bad things that happen against the Leafs now. Marner's gone. You see, got rid of the wrong one. That's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. It's all Matthews' fault now. All right, so what can the Leafs do? The captain sparks something. What can they do? Matthews' goal is going to be the entire highlight video. Yep, a good 30 seconds right there and a 4-minute video. Johnny, thanks for being in the kitchen when I had my steak before the game. Guan was about to beat the shit out of me. No, Kyung Tae Mo. Don't worry, man. It's a Super Blood Hockey League. If anyone breaks the rules, bad things happen. Oh, quick shot by Riley, but a nice glove save by Tristan Jerry. Beautiful. Matthews to Arizona confirmed. There you go, Matthews. There's his 5-hole shot, right? You're never going to do that in NHL 26. I love when I made that video. Everyone's like, Johnny, you can score 5-hole. They show me a bunch of clips of them deking, them being in tight. I was like, did you not watch the video? I'm talking about a top of the circle, top of the slot snipe. Where you don't deke, you don't do anything, you just beat the goalie clean. Right there. That's what Matthews does, man. That would never go in. Gavin plays. Austin Matthews is trash. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, so Matthews has got 7 goals so far now. All of a sudden, the goal scoring is coming back for Matthews, which is nice to see. He's got 7 goals in like 11 games or whatever it is. 7 goals in 12 games. That's real nice. Ekman Larson throws that puck in. Riley now. The Leafs have all of a sudden, this is so infuriating with the Toronto Maple Leafs, right? You give them time. You wait. You think it's early in the season. What was this team during the first 2 periods? A team that had 8 shots through 2 periods. Now we got 4 shots in 5 minutes and we've scored 2 goals. Like, what the hell just happened? I have no clue with this Toronto Maple Leaf team, man. All right, well, we're back in this game. You guys all said, do we have to watch the third? Aren't you glad we're watching it now? Matthews on it, back to the point. OEL shoots it. Riley, I think Matt Nye is going to get an assist on that as well. I think it's Nylander from Nyes and Riley. It just falls to him, and the Leafs are back, man. This team is bipolar. Leafs got to stop waiting to the third to do something. Yeah, this is what I mean. What? It's not even that they weren't doing anything in the first. They weren't even playing. Oh, wait a minute. Are they challenging something? Hang on a second. This might come back, ladies and gents. John, the first 2 periods was before Berube told them they won't see their families again. Oh, they got their poppies on here in Canada. Oh, someone's going to get canceled. This is why I had no expectations for the Leafs heading into the season. Oh, I have expectations. They should still be a playoff-bound team. And I think there's a big trade or a big acquisition that is on the horizon for Toronto. A big move of some sort, like something. A decision. Either Robertson and Cowan are staying or one of them's gone. Something. Johnny, Pittsburgh playing like the Pirates right now. Pirates not good? They'll lose in Game 7 at some point, though. Kyung Tae Mo. Come on, buddy. Mo, stop shitting on me, all right? I'm the one guy who's got your back, Kyung Tae Mo. You should be my biggest ally. Look at Matthews here, did a good job. So what are they challenging? High stick? I don't know what they're challenging. Was it offside? No, not going to be challenged. It's a 3-2 game, and we're back underway with 15:06, 15:05, 15:04, 15:03, 15:02, 15:01 of the third period. John, should I drop Stellars for my fantasy team? I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. This Leaf team has gotten I'm so confused with them, right? Like there's times where I think, they're crap, but the record 6-5-1. It's almost like they're just doing enough just to make sure they're in the playoff hunt, and they'll decide to turn it on whenever they decide to turn it on. And this period, just bang, bang. Just like, it's like, what? Matthews and Nylander, just like that. Bang, bang. It's like, okay. So we have the skills still. We have goaltending. I think our blue line is older and weaker and slower and injured, right? We need a big-time right-handed defenseman. It wasn't Brendan Carlo. We need, even if we package Brendan Carlo in a deal to bring back another right, like we need to get a guy that can be trusted right-handed on the point, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a third-line center as well. So we're still a defender and a center away from having a team that can actually do something. So I don't know, man. But with 14 minutes left here in the third, what can the Leafs do? Dougie Hamilton to the Leafs. Get Ristolainen. Lots of different options, right? And also, we got to think about our Stanley Cup window. Essentially, this year and 2 more years after this is what Matthews has. And so I think the Leafs window, it's like, you got 3 years here. And if you're missing the playoffs, then the window's already closed. The window closed with the Core 4 and Mitch Marner era. But I don't think it's closed for the playoffs. Like I said, the Leafs are a couple of moves away. This team is not going to win a cup the way it is right now, but we're a couple of moves away. A couple of younger players developing away. You know what I mean? Young defensemen, yeah. Leafs are kind of mid. You're crazy if you think the Leafs are mid. A healthy Leafs team has a lot of pieces that a lot of teams do not have, right? A healthy Matthews and a healthy Nylander. You got a pair of 50-goal scorers right there. John Tavares is just your consummate professional that'll get points. Riley, back on the power play. He's going to get 50+. You know, if Wall is playing, you can get a goalie tandem. I think our blue line is old. Our blue line is slow. I think that's a big problem right now. Whether it's Jake McCabe, who's probably the best of this group. Riley's fine. Jake McCabe. Tanev is good, but he's slow. Carlo, he blocks shots. He's big, but he's slow. Freaking Ekman Larson, just the way he plays is slow. Simone Benoit will skate. Jake McCabe will make some moves. Riley will make some moves, but 3 lefties, right? We need a righty. Trade for Simon Nemec. He is young. Nemec from New Jersey. Dougie Hamilton from New Jersey. I don't know. Look what Florida did last year with Seth Jones, right? Like, maybe there's a defender that the league has given up on that all of a sudden comes to Toronto and finds his groove, right? I don't know. Get off my screen, George St. Pierre. We don't care about your gambling apps. Good Lord. Bet 99, everybody. Gamble responsibly. Gamble responsibly. It's an oxymoron, man. Bet99 banned me after a few winning bets. Scam book. They banned you after a few wins? Can they do that? Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. So you have an account where you're winning and they're like, nah, you must be cheating. We're cutting you off. So you can't even. That's so funny. That's like casinos as well. You win too much. Yeah, it's our business. We can do what we want. Don't come back. You're not welcome. House always wins. House always wins. I mean, that's even worse when you think about it, right? They're literally telling you, if you beat the odds, we're going to ban you. The business model is for us to win, guys. Get it through your head. Whatever. We've talked about this before. If people want to gamble, people do it. I'm not going to be able to change their mind. That's crazy, man. Gambling is the biggest scam on the planet. All advertisements is the subconscious of becoming the conscious. Philosophical Raikou right here. Scared money don't make money. That's a good one. Last time I won 1.5K in a slot machine and it broke. They're all like tweaked where if they pay out something big, oh no, we can't allow this to happen a second time. It's got to break down. All right, we're back in the game. 13-13, 13-12, 13-11. Matthews out there. Offensive zone face-off. Maybe catch Pittsburgh napping here. Catch them napping. Nylander rips it, and the Leafs have tied the game up with 7 minutes only in the third period. We got 13 minutes left. It took them 7. They ended the second with 8 shots. They now have 14. 7 minutes. This bipolar Toronto Maple Leaf squad. So what is the identity of this Leafs team? Is it what we've seen here in the third? Is it what we saw in the first 40 minutes? I have no fucking clue. I'm sorry for swearing, Toronto. This is the most bipolar team, man. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. The Leafs have played like dog water in the first 12 games of the regular season because when they actually show up, look what they're capable of doing. They just haven't showed up. We've had an 75% Leaf squad through the first 12 games of the season. And it's not because of injuries. It's not because of anything other than these guys not showing up. Saving themselves for the Olympics. This is crazy. 7 minutes in, and we tied it up, man. Well, you guys wanted to know whether we'd continue the game. See, that's why we stick around, even in games where you think it's over. We've now experienced a comeback. Padveris was right about one thing. All the highlights are going to be third period highlights in this game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm just going to show the first 3 goals for Pittsburgh and then third period highlights. That is it. There's nothing else to worry about. McMahon off the left side, stopping up. Bobby McMahon into the middle there. Quick shot, damn! All of a sudden, the Leafs are showing their speed. They're just carving these Pittsburgh Penguins to shreds. I wonder, the old Pittsburgh Penguins, late in the game, is this where they start to slow down a little bit? I don't know. Joshua Wardle, Bumba Clot. What the fuck? Okay. What a clutch this third period. Clutch? This is not clutch. This is just frustrating. A face-off at center ice, and Matthews just gets a breakaway. Snipe. The puck just falls to Willie. He puts it in on the backhand. Snipe. And then Willie just gets a slap shot from the freaking blue line. Snipe. Leafs have 12 shots in 45 minutes. Is that good? Martin Latour. Well, they had 8 shots through the first 40 minutes. That was not good. But they now have another 7 shots in the first 7 minutes of this period. So if you just go based on what they've done in the third, the Leafs are on pace for a 60-shot game. So this is what I mean. It's night and day. You can't judge the first 2 and compare it to the third. It's a completely different team. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. That's the Leaf strategy. Save all the energy for the third period. Utilize full pressure and the X-Factor zone ability. Oh, we were EA Sports in this bitch, man. Johnny, this is an effing awesome game. Let's go, Scuff Sing. Karlsson. Ooh, we're going back to the penalty kill. All right, well, wait a minute. Justin D, I just can't understand the Leafs, man. Yep. So we have a delayed game, not a delayed game penalty, but a delayed penalty upcoming against the Toronto Maple Leafs here. There you go. There's the whistle. Karlsson went down. I don't know why. I was reading your chat here. Hang on a second. Looks like it's going to be Sammy Blais. That's not going to be good for you, Sammy. You're a fourth liner. Berube is not going to like that. Unless it was just a nice body check and the refs just being a-holes. Hang on. I'll watch the replay. Man, we got a Range Rover in-game commercial while we picture-in-picture. Like, Jesus. Let's see. Cross-check. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, Sammy Blais. You're not allowed to do that. That's a cross-check. That is. And it was kind of high. I can see how the ref might have thought that it was a cross-check to the top of the head. Yeah. John, watch Berube's presser side. Got you. What the F? This just proves my Blues have no luck whatsoever. Shut up, man. Blue 168899. I don't want to hear you bitch about anything hockey related until 2030. If you win a Stanley Cup the next 10 years, you don't get to fucking say anything, all right? I've been a hockey fan my entire life, and I got nothing. My Toronto Blue Jays just choked away Game 6 and Game 7. You won a Stanley Cup in 2019, and you're still bitching? Stop it. Kindle. My Blues got no luck. You got a Stanley Cup, for God's sakes. Matthews, 2-on-1 forming. Nice. Matthews, shoot it. Rips one. Nice save. I love seeing that. Matthews knows. Oh, yeah. With Matt Nyes driving the net, the defender will have to back off and cover him. If he doesn't, I could just sauce it into him, right? Look at Matthews standing up there at the blue line, stripping it off of Pittsburgh, and then just, oh, yeah, that could have gone in for sure. Johnny, is Robertson on the first line again? He was on the first line during the first and second period, and then the third period, you put Matthews with Nylander and Matt Nyes, and well, look what the Leafs do. I'm telling you, the Leafs have just got to put Matthews and Nylander together. They drive the team. They lead by example. When they're going, the rest of the team is going. You got to stop this bullshit of, we've got Matthews out there, and then we get Nylander, and it's a good 1-2 punch. Just have the best fucking punch you can on the first line. Nyes, friggin' Matthews, and Nylander, and you'll work out everything else. Put Tavares with what's it called, Domi, and I don't know, some other big body, Cowan. You know, like just Tavares can make it work. Matthews needs Nylander, man. In the middle, Malkin. Malkin getting a second chance. In the middle, there's that bumper play. The Leafs have been doing that with freaking, oh man, Philip Myers. Don't go. You see Philip Myers? He kind of cross-checked Crosby, and then he apologized. Philip Myers just had a God moment. Oh my God, I'm looking at Sidney Crosby. I'm sorry, Sid. I'm sorry, buddy. I just relax, all right? I'm just doing my job. I don't want to be sent down to the AHL. Look at him. I'm sorry. Look at him. Philip Myers, what a beast. He knows, man. His entire NHL career could be ruined by going after the wrong player. I'm so sorry. The great Sidney Crosby, please. I'm just trying to do my job here on front of the net. And Crosby knew. He's a class act as well. He didn't get angry. Philip Myers literally hugged Sid right there. Quick shot by Malkin. Nice save. That's respect. That's how much respect Crosby has. He's battling away in the crease, and the other team's defender feels bad about getting physical with him. That's the ultimate sign of respect right there. Hell yeah. Philip Myers probably grew up watching Sidney Crosby, you know what I mean? Not grew up, but like it's not like he's like a kid. But he's probably a teenager when Crosby was like in the NHL and torching shit, you know? Yeah, you don't want to be hurting that guy. No way. You don't want to be Jack McBain. Crosby, big shot. Oh, rebound, backdoor, doesn't get through. Close stuff right there, man. Look how big he is, and he was scared. Yep. He was like, oh, man, I don't want to hit Sidney Crosby. That's Crosby, man. I don't want to hit him. Back to the point, Karlsson. Matthews. What defensive play right now. Matthews has come alive all of a sudden. What the fuck? All right, Leafs, we got a game. We're up to 16 shots now, so we've equaled our total shots in the first 40 in the first 10 minutes of this game. Crosby on it again. Look at these passes, man. Karlsson on it, but we got a player coming out of the box. If we can get this puck back right now, blocked in front. Go. Sammy Blais is there. Sammy Blais wants it. Robertson goes away from Sammy Blais. Calle Yarncroc on the left side. That's unfortunate, man. Should have gave that one to Sammy Blais. John, did you watch the Raptors in 2019? I did. That was the run that got me into basketball. Didn't watch the first or second round. I started to watch the third round, and then they went down 2-0 to the Bucks before winning 4 straight. I watched game 6 when they clinched it, and then I watched every game of the final. And then I was into basketball. Then I had an NBA 2K20, and I was playing in the park and hitting threes, step backs. Yeah, that started it all, man. A lot of fun that game. Domi, he's got it now. The Leafs are buzzing all of a sudden. Joshua goes back to the point. Philip Myers, quick shot. He's got the hockey karma. Oh, no. Up the middle. Get back, Simon Benoit. Get back, Benoit. Nice job, Benoit. He took it away. Mantha still got the shot. Mantha going to get another shot. Drop feed, and Stolarz with the save. You guys see what I said about Simon Benoit? He can skate. He got back there. Mantha still got a shot, but he took away any deke to the backhand or anything like that. And then Stoley makes 2 saves in that sequence right there. All of a sudden, some goal support for Stolarz, and now he makes some big saves. Let's go. The Tanko with a partial break. Yeah, but Simon Benoit did a great job getting back right there. Darnell Nurse to the Leafs equals instant cup. Now, what we should have done was sign Corey Perry. At least we would have got to the Stanley Cup final. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. So welcome back. If you skipped the first or second period, or if you skipped the second and you said, shit. If you left during Super Blood Hockey or Baby Steps, welcome back. We got 8 minutes left here in the third. Toronto has come back and tied this game up. We're now tied at 3. And make sure you guys are hitting that follow button. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon and turn on all notifications. We're going to be starting up our GM mode commentary in the next couple of weeks, all right? So the World Series is over with the Blue Jays, and yeah, we are getting back going again. Be a pro tomorrow. I got to get some sort of intro going. The reason I wasn't playing with the LA Kings was because I was watching the World Series. Mitch Marner is on my screen. Jack Eichel is on my screen. Damn it, why are we seeing Vegas Golden Knight highlights? There's Connor Bedard. All right, there you go. Who is that guy? That's Matt Boldy? Didn't even know. Yeah, we know who that is. That's Crosby. Who's that guy? Is that Sanheim? I'm trying to figure out who some of these players are. I didn't know who Matt Boldy was. I know who he is. I didn't know what he looked like when they just showed the face. And I think that second one was Travis Sanheim. Yeah, Johnny was Sanheim. All right, so I got Sanheim right. Voracek Kyungtae Mo, listen, Mo, you need to go lie down, all right? You got a lot of brain damage right now. That was not Jacob Voracek. That was Travis Sanheim. We're not in 2011, all right? We're in 2025. Jacob Voracek has long been retired. Kyungtae Mo, go into the back, turn the lights off, and get some sleep, all right, buddy? Jesus. This guy. It's focused rage, though, with Mo, right? He's a lunatic out there. He can brawl. He's a small guy. I can just run with him. But he's a maniac, dude. John, what happened? I went to go eat after the seconds. The Leafs woke up in 7 minutes, dude. Friggin' bipolar hockey team. They got 3 goals in the first 7 minutes. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. Don Foose! Johnny, how would you feel if you woke up from a coma and realized you missed the Leafs Cup run? This happened to me with the Avs because of work and sleep schedule. You were in a coma, buddy? Or you were working like a maniac and you were sleeping and you didn't even know what was going on around the world? I think I'd take that, Dom Foose. At this point in my life, I don't know if I got another... I don't know if I might be past the halfway mark, right? And so if the Leafs haven't won already in my life, it could happen again where we go the same amount of time and they don't win again. So I'd take the Coma Stanley Cup. I would just watch the highlights back. I would try to experience it. I'd have to. Got to settle for a Stanley Cup somehow, some way, man. I haven't seen anything, says Climax. Oh, poor Climax. Climax, didn't you see the Raptors in 2019? Or you don't give a shit about basketball? He is an Ottawa Senator fan, so I don't know if Toronto Raptors count as Canada's team like the Blue Jays do. They should. Yeah, the latter. Oh, man. That's crazy when you got to commit that much time to work and to sleep, huh? Well, shit, man. If they go again, pay attention. You got some good players on that team. Makar and McKinnon. And if the Leafs go, I'll be watching every minute. I haven't missed a hockey game I haven't missed a playoff hockey game commentating with you guys since 21. I watched them all before that, but when you're commentating, you're really watching it. And I haven't missed a regular season game now since 2023. So, yeah, man, we got a lot of Leaf hockey I've been watching, dude. I ain't going to miss anything. And it's moments like this where you realize you're doing the right thing. Itaki, John, how does it feel to be Crosby's age? 87, baby. Yeah, getting up there. That's all right, though, right? Commentators hit their peak at that age. John, do you guys have Mountain Dew in Canada? We do. I haven't had Mountain Dew since I was like a teenager, man. I don't even know what it tastes like, to be honest. All right, so 7:03, 7:02, 7:01 here in the third period. Gino Malkin plays it out wide. Oh, my God, Kindle trying to drive through. Is Stolarz going to blow a gasket again? Did he get run over? I hope not. John, you doing Puck Doku after the game? No, we're good. We got 2 things done today, so we can save Puck Doku for the next time around, all right? We got another game. Who we playing 2 nights from now? Hang on a second. Who we playing 2 nights from now, ladies and gents? November 4th. November 5th, we got Utah. Yeah, no, I don't need to do Puck Doku. We can do them there. That's fine. What are the games going on? Nashville losing to Vancouver. Nashville in for another bad year, man. Edmonton, St. Louis. Detroit won again. Detroit won again, dude. Detroit's real this year, let me tell you. It's another thing. The Atlantic, you're going to have to beat these teams, dude. It's almost like divisional matchups this year for the Atlantic are going to be so valuable. Hell, even Eastern Conference matchups are valuable. Like this game, right? Oh, man, Robertson. There it is. Bobby McMahon on the backhand, and the Leafs take the lead, man. Was that McMahon or was it Matthews that it hit Matthews in front? Hang on a second. This Leaf team, I don't know what to make of it. I thought it was Bobby McMahon. He's skating first. It was Bobby. And the Leafs storm back from 3-0 down to now be up 4-3. I was making the point. It seems like divisional matchups are going to be so important this year. Look at all the teams in the East, but maybe even just the matchups within your conference are going to be big. So this game between Pittsburgh and Toronto, this is big, man. As Robertson picks it up in the corner, gets a shot, and there it is, man. Bobby McMahon picking up that rebound and not making any mistake. And all the mistakes go to the Pittsburgh Penguins in this third period, man. They were looking so good in the first and second. But were they looking good or were the Leafs just looking bad? If you're Berube, what the hell do you say to your team after this game? Like, what's going on? Well, maybe this is just the sports gods giving us one back, Toronto. After the baseball god shat all over us for the Toronto Blue Jays, I guess now we're getting something here for the Toronto Maple Leafs comeback, right? This is crazy. Johnny, probably line changes after the second? No. There's no excuse. Different lines be playing that horribly. We're up to 19 shots now. All of a sudden, we're getting shots. We're getting, I don't know what changed, dude. I do not know what changed. They got manhandled by the Jets a couple of days ago, and now this. Manhandled by the Jets. The Pens, you mean? Hang on a sec. It is hot down here all of a sudden. Sweater off. There it is. I'm going to cool down now. Beautiful. I got some water here as well. Berube threatened their families, Johnny. It's nice to see, though, man. See, it's flashes like this that make me do believe that the Leafs are still a competitive team, right? When they have the games where they don't show up, the negative suggestions and conversations start taking place in Leaf media land, you know? Like, oh, did Mitch Marner take everything with him to Vegas? Was this Leaf team all about Mitch Marner? Are the goalies shit now? Matthews a shitty leader? You know, all those crappy conversations that start. But then you just see them do this in one period, 4 goals in 16 minutes, and it's just like, nah, man, they got scoring. The points are there. They just got to shore up the 5-on-5 game. They got to get the power play going, and Stolar's got to get back to where he was at the beginning of the year, but that goes hand in hand with having Joseph Woll, right? So, I don't know. If they just beat Florida last year, Mitch would still be on the team, man. Maybe not. Maybe he decided he was going to Vegas no matter what, but I don't know, man. Oh, let me slow down a little bit, man. Talking way too fast. My body temperature went way up there. He got carjacked in Toronto and said it was enough for him. With all due respect, and I'm not calling Mitch Marner a liar, right? But for these guys to make public statements about why they left a city, you need to go to a pretty extreme subject matter to try to convince people that your decision was right. So Mitch Marner saying that the reason he left Toronto was the fact that he got held up. I mean, that's horrible. That can happen in Vegas. It can happen anywhere. But I still think that if the Leafs won a Stanley Cup and Marner won a Conn Smythe, like he might want to stay and indulge in being that superstar. Again, that is just me talking. I don't know. He might have made the plan. He's leaving Toronto 3 years before, right? So I don't know. But that just seems like an excuse where it's like, hey, I need to leave for the safety of my family. And who's going to criticize him for saying that, right? So it's a safe thing to say. Marner got carjacked. What the F? Holy shit. Yeah, Jeremy. There's a big problem. I don't know if it's all across Canada, but in Ontario. Wasn't there like, oh shit. I'm going to say some stuff. It might be political. I don't know whose side. I don't know if it's true. But there was like a story, like there's so much car theft happening in Toronto, certain models, that there was like a story that the cops were suggesting for us to just leave our car keys at the front door so that home invaders won't come in and accidentally hurt you. Am I right? Was there something about that? Like it's actually to save yourself from home invasions, leave your car keys at the front so the home invasion can just take the keys and go. That's nuts. I don't know if that was true. I don't know if it was true. I don't know if it's conservative or liberal propaganda. I don't even want to go down that route. But it's, you know, it's a lot different than red states in the United States like Florida where it's like, hey, you step onto my property. Click, click. Not here in Canada. But again, that might have just been some headline. I don't know. That's nuts. Yes, it's true. Look what I've started in the chat. I didn't mean to go there. We were talking about cars. It was organic how I ended up on that subject. All right. I didn't bring it up on purpose. Please just let me talk here. All right. You're not wrong, Johnny. All right. There you go. So what I said wasn't complete bullshit. Thank goodness. Witherspoon. Gonna find Kessel. Phil Kessel looking for a shot. I'm sorry, Kindle. I'm sorry, Ben Kindle. I shouldn't disrespect you like that. I just can't help myself. A right-handed 81 on Pittsburgh or Toronto. I just can't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm going to call him Kessel, guys. I'm sorry. I've just made my mind up. He's Kessel for me. Johnny, you just gave the house robbers an escape car. Getting robbed at gunpoint in Canada is crazy, though. It don't even happen to LA King players in LA. Yeah, man. I don't know. Thing is, though, it's targeted robberies, right? So it's not random. Like, for whatever, I don't know the make of his car, but that make of his car probably got flagged as something very valuable. So they just go around looking for people with those. So it's not just, it's like a professional theft, if that makes sense. Like, they know exactly what they're doing. They'll find you at the right spot where you're vulnerable, a place that's not out in the open. They can get away easily. It was a Range Rover, Johnny. There you go, right? So, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's just some random off the street that's robbing them. It like GTA or something. It seems like it's a big problem in Canada. You know? Here goes Nylander now. Nylander across the blue line, waiting. He's going to take that shot. Yeah, the Leafs have been shooting everything here in the third period. Keep on shooting that, man. So why is Canada considered kind? Well, this is a new... This is kind of a new thing that's been happening in Canada. Let's just say the last 10 years has been kind of wild all over the world, right? And Canada is not immune to that. We're always behind America a little bit. And so America's been turning it around recently. Canada is still headfirst into the same shit they've been doing over the last 10 years. Immigration, Johnny? Well, I don't know about immigration. Like, when you think about the gun laws, right? Like what? Who's got it right? A state that allows you to shoot home invaders, or a state that states that you're only allowed to defend yourself using whatever kind of violence that is being used against you? Like, answer that question, then you'll figure out which country is doing it right. I don't know. I've never had a home invasion where I felt like I needed a gun, but if I did have a home invasion and I got hurt or a family member got hurt, I might feel like I need a gun, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the right one is, man. I fully back the Second Amendment. Johnny, it's immigration 100%. All right, we're done. I'm not doing this. Guys, you guys can talk about it. I'm done. 2:33 left here in the third period. I'm done. I'm done talking about these buzzwords. I'm not doing it. Karlsson moves it up the right side. Tomasino now with the Pittsburgh Penguins down by 1. Are they going to be pulling their goaltender soon, ladies and gents? Koivunen back to Karlsson. Karlsson battling away there. Good job, Bobby McMahon. Get that puck out of there. Chris Letang on it. Surveying the situation. Is that Crosby coming over? Crosby and Malkin and Rust. Yeah, the goalie's going to be pulled soon. Flipped in on the net. Real smart there by Malkin. Crosby follows it up. And the Penguins are going to get themselves an offensive zone faceoff. I wonder if they call a timeout as well. Then imagine a country that addresses the root causes of a crime. I'm deliberately... You know what? Here we go. Hey, Kick, how's it going, man? Kick, we kept it real nice, right? I heard the same thing. Leave the front door unlocked and leave your car unlocked. Let's go, Kick. Let's go, man. Just nice and easy. They're not saying anything, but I don't give a shit. That's beautiful right now. That is beautiful. How's it going, Kick? How's it going, Climax? Climax, you're the star tonight, all right? Everyone can only see you. I'm not bringing these idiots back. I'll bring them back when another goal goes in or something. I'm done. I told you guys I'm done. I'm not doing this. It's done. Crosby. All right, so they're going to set up in the offensive zone. Oh, man, that's a bad pass, and the Pittsburgh Penguins clear that puck for us. What are your thoughts on Israel, Johnny? All right, there you go. The fans on Twitch decided I'm going over to Kick to ruin that thing too. No freaking chats on the screen. Karlsson plays it over to his defensive partner, Chris Letang. They are loading up here. This is where Pittsburgh should be on top of the world. Malkin takes that shot. Nice job by Jake McCabe to whack that thing away. Karlsson, great hand-eye to hold that thing in the blue line. Big bomb blocked in front. Was that Carlo? All right, Carlo, that's what we got you for, man. Big body, you got to block those shots. Ain't going to be doing anything offensively. So freaking take care of the defensive side of things. Crosby trying to get that pass off to Kindle right there in the slot. Pittsburgh still on it, 105, 104. Empty net merchants are out there, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Kindle looking for a hat trick. Watch out for that Phil Kessel snipe, baby. Kindle on it. Matthews hounding him. Get on him, Matthews. That's an 18-year-old, man. You're 10 years older than him. I just called Kindle a her. Oh, no. There you go. And Willie, empty net merchant. Bye-bye, Karlsson. Penalty on Karlsson. He had his open hand on Willie holding him. All right, fine. We're not calling penalties anymore. That was all. All right, whatever. Puck is cleared by the Toronto Maple Leafs. They got to tag up. Wow, that's a dangerous pass. It got through to Kindle. Kindle's going to find Karlsson. 23 seconds left here in the third period. Kindle back to Karlsson. The Pens have got to do something here. Karlsson trying to open up an angle. The puck is rolling on him, though. Kindle's got it. 13 seconds. Karlsson, you were wasting so much time. They've got to get a shot through. 10 seconds. They've got to do something. What is Karlsson and Letang doing? They finally get it through. That's it. Letang over to freaking Crosby. Dear God, Pittsburgh. Dear God, they just wouldn't do anything with the puck, and the Toronto Maple Leafs come back, tie the game up in 7 minutes, take the lead in like 12 minutes, and win the game, scoring 4 unanswered in the third to win 4-3. What a weird-ass game that was, but hey, that's a win. We deserve it, Toronto. We deserve it. All right, you bitches. All right, you bitches. There you go. All right, that's what I'm going to do to you. That's what I'm going to do to you. I'm just going to freaking ban all of you guys from my presence. I'll leave the chat on so that you guys can still see it on your own platforms, but I will just fucking get that shit over with, man. The Leafs were able to hold off a 4-3 lead, but not the Jays. Look at this. Look at the chat, man. What are your thoughts on Israel? Immigrants, Johnny? APOC money from... All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, a wild game here tonight. Didn't start to the third, essentially, for us. Kindle had a 2-goal night. Real nice. Rust had a 1-point Koivunen. Malkin and Crosby, they get another point. But the Toronto Maple Leafs, Willie, he comes back from injury, gets himself 3 points, 2 goals. Let's go, Willie. Austin had himself a 2-point night, a +3. Just let these guys play together. Let them play together with Matt and Eyes. It's as simple as that. Bobby McMahon, Robertson. So our top guns showed up and they got it done for us, ladies and gents. So I want to thank all you guys for showing up here. We are going to do Be a Pro tomorrow, guaranteed. Unless there's some sort of technical issue or a power outage or something. You can find that on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back for the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Utah Mammoth, a team that is scorching hot in the West. I think they are still anyways, unless they've lost a few games in a row. I don't know, man. Hurdle app? No, we're going to save that for the next game. Dom's got 2 videos, so we're good for the next 2 days. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Take it easy, drive safe, and I will see you all next time.
He's coming home. He's coming home.